What's up, everybody? Broadcasting from the Great Lakes region of Cleveland, Ohio. This is All Night America, and I am your host, pbarcadia, and I welcome you to the stream. All Night America, a very special one. Today is Independence Day for the United States. Enjoy working tomorrow, England. I'm going to be playing Deadlock. And that's what we're going to be doing. So, get ready for that. I'm going to be playing more. I just can't get enough of Deadlock. What's up, Australia? Hello. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Just went live. Who's in the house here? We got It's Your Girl Australia.
It's Yo Girl Australia says, just finished my last homeschooling class for the term. Let's go. And now I am going to play Apex Legends.
There you go. Very cool, very cool. I'm about to play Deadlock and get this thing going. Just gonna go ahead and start. Should be getting into a game pretty quickly here. Bet you a lot of people are
It's
online
Yo Girl
tonight.
Australia says, yeah, I am. Good thanks.
Well, that's cool. Welcome to the stream.
Christian says, sup Polly, hand waving cool.
Hello, welcome back, Christian. Welcome back. I'm gonna play more Deadlock. This is All Night America. For another broadcast throughout the night. It is officially July 4th in two different time
It's Yo
zones
Girl
of
Australia
America
says,
right now.
right Ema Lurk, now by Sparkles.
All right, thank you. Glad to hear from you, as always. Good to hear you're doing well. Get this thing going. Oh, there's no game audio. One second. I still don't think there's any game audio. What in the heck? I'll fix it. I always have this problem. We'll get it fixed. Streamed about 5 hours today, almost 6. And I'm back at it again. I never sleep. Ah, man. Okay. This is one of the coolest characters I've ever played. Dang it. Okay, statues are up. My assistant is ready to go. I need to go buy something. Gameplay just basic attack. I mean, it's like a MOBA. It's like Dota or League of Legends. Very low level right now. The start of the match. Oh, damn it. Overextended a little bit. I don't know where my teammate was. He was probably like buying something. I wish I had game audio right now. Alright. We're still up though. We're still winning in points as a team. Okay, I can steal their ult now. Okay. Didn't know what that really did. I think it was just an AoE. Got him. Oh, okay. Coming out swinging right now. Just doing my best to win this lane as best as I can. Already about 6 minutes in. Ooh, that was close. Oh yeah, he's chasing after me. Oh man, he wanted me dead. Here's some stars, I guess. Now what in the tarnation is wrong with my game audio? Let me try and fix this. Game audio. Deadlock. There we go. I fixed it. Sorry about that. Oh, we have 7 on our team. We're gonna win. Good job.
It's a pleasure watching you work, Seven.
Alright. 7's in our lane. He helped us gank. Don't die, 7. Don't die.
This'll keep them on their toes.
Way overextended. Actually, my teammate's still with me. Just over here. Come over here. I'm gonna steal your shoot crap.
They've taken our...
Man, they're really not letting me. Getting like no support over here.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Watch for Miss Lance.
Mid-boss has arrived. My power is yours to wield.
Always forget about my melee. Pretty much deletes these little guys.
Green Walker is under attack.
Okay, we're pushing upwards here. Oh, they're all over at green. I could make a push here. I could do that.
Now where's my assistant?
Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Shoot.
Ready to start? Leave this to me.
I'm chilling here. He's probably gonna chase me down. And I'm out. There we go. Safe.
You're looking to survive. You gained in the right place.
Viscous is in lane. Let's do this. Let the push this way. It's good to see people are still playing Viscous.
You'll make a great friend. Headed to blue.
Nope. Come on, somebody heal me. Oh, wow. Still learning this character, evidently. Well, fell behind a little bit in the points. Make a comeback if we just get like mid or something. Something drastic. Ooh, not going that way. That's certain death.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, we have our whole team back. I'm just gonna help this lane.
Green walker is under attack.
Oh no. Viscus, help me.
I got him.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Now, where's my assistant? Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Dude, I might die. Okay. There we go. Going back.
Not gonna regret that.
On my way to help. Come on now, let's fight.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I see the enemy!
Green walker is under attack.
Bought that off Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Need to help green. I mean, yellow's kind of doomed. I don't know what else to say about yellow.
Watch where this lands.
Oh, where'd he go?
Let's take out Geist. Let's take out Geist. Grow stronger.
This'll keep them on their toes. work, Savannah.
Dude, don't get away from me. Got him. That was a much needed kill. Damn. Come on, 7. Kill one of them.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Of course, Henry wants me to fix things.
Guess we're going to green. I can't believe they didn't get yellow yet. Astonishing.
My favorite trick.
Get him, 7.
I got him. Don't worry, she'll turn back.
No way. One of them is above me. I gotta get out of here.
Our blue walker.
1 second. Okay. I had to fix something there. I think the music was a little too loud.
Receive the blessing. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Come on, get over here. Dude, I am all on my own out in this lane. No chance.
I see the enemy. I see Holiday.
Shoot.
Green walker is under attack.
Good luck running from this.
Good kill.
Taken our blue walker.
Good work, Flubber. Gonna follow him.
is a... They've taken our yellow walker.
Okay, he's peacing out. So am I.
I shall temper your spirit.
Can't upgrade anything yet. Should be able to buy something though. Which I need to desperately. They already shut me out.
Headed to Greenwich. Green Walker is under attack.
What the heck?
Destroyed the walker on green.
Okay, I guess I can't afford anything new there. Gotta go back out and fight.
Magic changes people.
Come on! Oh, what? Okay.
Good work.
She killed me, but we got her.
Lifeless.
Seven only has one active ability. Wow. Didn't know that. Alright, I'm about to res.
My personal favorite. But when I'm
Ivy
looking
is
across the
strengthening us all.
We gotta give them a team wipe. Come on. What is this? What is this? That's cool. Dang it. Go after him. Going this way? Fighting in the friggin' basement here?
Flash is breaking their will.
Let's go me.
Presto!
Watch out there, Flubber. He's after us.
Let me show you how it's done.
Dang. Yeah, well, we just took mid, so that's okay. Oh, looks like there's a team fight. Get him, guys. Come on. Kill him. Wow, the other team got it. Yow. Second time that happened today.
I see the enemy.
Slay them and grow strong. Protect the stronghold.
Alright, we gotta stop them now. The three of us are dead. That's not good.
shape your destiny.
We only have one shrine left.
Can't do anything about that.
Gonna look adorable. Ephemeral bolt. Release this.
Protect the stronghold. Stop them from completing the ritual.
Watch for this left.
Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him.
You knew what was going to happen the moment you picked a fight with the lash.
Ready for the turn?
Good job.
Protect the stronghold.
We lost all our friggin' guardians, but you do.
I fought tougher.
I'm on the toes.
Back to lane pushing. Get some good upgrades though.
Presto.
Run away, run away. Come on.
Turn is waiting to be claimed.
Tricked them out.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Nice. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, I just gotta learn how to play this character a little bit more efficiently. He's really tricky, but fun.
Death brings consequences once more.
Oh, they're really pushed in.
Protect the stronghold.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Take the L at this point. Go ahead and leave the match. You need to be there. Good job, everybody. Hey, what's up, Ian?
Ian Schultz says, "You're back on. Let's go. I just finished getting the 4th advanced job. I got all 8 characters and all jobs in a little over 10 hours. Taking a pizza break."
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. That's really how you speedrun the game. Are you going to finish like all the chapters for every person? Or are you just going to do one? I was just about to say how quiet this chat has been. Oh, man. Let me see here. Oh, game has been found already. Pizza sounds good. What kind of pizza is it? Now I'm curious. Okay, I'm laning with Hat Lady. I have no idea what her name is. I forget. Tommy Gun Girl? I don't know.
Introducing the spectacular Savannah.
Ian Schultz says that X-Kate was the best I've ever had. Kind of sucks I wasn't streaming and wasn't doing splits. It was kind of just casual, but then I got the best luck ever.
Yeah, it always happens off camera, huh? Like, for real. I'm surprised I got that 100 XP on my stream.
You'll make a great buddy.
Okay. That's insane though. I got like halfway through the like maximum levels in one fight. Unreal. Unreal Tournament 2004. Don't overextend, dude. Don't die, please. We need to win this lane.
Ian Schultz says pepperoni and pineapple. And yeah, I am going to finish this run. My first
Nice.
playthrough took like 60 hours to get where I am now.
Cool.
Ian Schultz says, in all fairness, I know cheese speedrun strats.
Yeah, I mean that's got to help quite a bit. You should stream it on YouTube in shorts format. That'd be dope. I think people will watch. I will. Alright, I gotta go back and buy stuff.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
Monster rounds and extra charge. Okay, Buddha statues are up. Yeah, run away, run away.
Good luck running from this.
Pineapple and pepperoni's pretty awesome though. I like that.
Watch where this lands.
Dude, what is 7 doing in every single game? I swear. Damn, I almost had him dead. I see the burger is winning the poll.
I got him.
Burger is important, yes.
Please welcome my
Okay.
lovely assistant.
Ian Schultz says, I've thought about it. I am just not on that level of speedrunners. I couldn't even hit the leaderboards when I was running.
I mean, if you did it, like, I don't know. I guess you just have to practice getting higher on the leaderboard, really. I never really speedran anything other than like Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance when I was bored in study hall back in high school. But yeah, I don't know. You can play other games though. You don't have to speedrun to stream. Yeah, I think I said that right. You can just play RPGs. If you know how to use emulators, I mean, I'll teach you. If you ever want to do that, let me know. Play old school RPGs.
Ian Schultz says, that's not even my goal either.
Oh, okay.
Knit anymore. I just thought about you playing and wanted to start a new game.
Okay. Cool. Whoa. Death Slam? What is this? I will continue Octopath Traveler, what is it? Saturday? Yeah, I'll be on Saturday at some point. I will start... I don't know what I should do next in the game. Like, that fight's pretty dang tough. Where I have to, you know, fight the super boss, secret boss, whatever he's classified as. And, I gotta figure out how to get my turn order up. Like, I have a hunter to do leg trap hold, and I have everybody else too. I mean, is like the right class to be when fighting him. It's just the turn order. That's like my biggest problem.
Ian Schultz says, streaming again would be cool though. I used to stream Hearthstone back when I actually was competitive. I hit the leaderboard every month.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, if it's something that you're like interested in, I have all the resources that you'd need. Including like emulator stuff and... I mean, do you have a computer? Do you have like a...
From your patron.
Let me ask you this. You probably do have a computer, but if you do, what kind do you have? A laptop?
I see, Calvin.
Something like that?
Headed to Broadway.
They've destroyed the Guardian on you.
Gotta get the heck out of here.
Our blue...
Well, we did win the lane. I guess I should start jungling. Dead. Didn't mean to steal your kill, but that was like super easy pickings.
Ian Schultz says, I struggled on that boss a couple hours ago, even at level 58. You can do it at your level, but you have to grind for turn order.
Yeah. Well, what exactly do I need for turn order? Uh-oh. All alone up here. I'm out. Back to the jungle for me.
They've taken our yellow Guardian.
Headed to yellow.
That way I'll kind of know what to do. I found a pretty easy way to get early game money.
Ian Schultz says,
that.
to not get debuffed first turn.
Right. Is it literally just luck at that point? Because I was having some runs that were like that, where I didn't get debuffed first turn, and I was able to start the combo. But eventually he did debuff me, and it's such a bad debuff where I can't put the
Ian Schultz
combo
says
back on.
it's RNG.
Yeah, I figured. Tough break. But you know what? I'm no stranger to RNG. I mean, I've got the Sword of Kings like 6 times in my lifetime. Who needs that sword? He needs that sword. So, you know.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Okay, I'm gonna go help these guys.
Oh, you're gonna look adorable. assistant.
I see, Lash.
Seven's on the bridge.
The spirit
Nice.
is waiting to be claimed.
Leave this to me.
Come on. Oh my gosh, that would have been crazy. Uh-oh.
Here's a special trick just for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Way behind enemy lines there.
This is proving to be a problem.
Ian Schultz says, I have a nice laptop, but my desktop is kind of outdated, TBH. Also, I only have one monitor. I'd like to have a better setup if I was going to stream again.
That's fair. Do you have like a MacBook or anything? You can do it on a laptop. I mean, like, if you wanted to stream old games like PS2 games or something, you really don't need a really powerful computer at all, which is the really nice thing. And then to stream anything off of the Switch, you could just get like a capture card, and those are cheap. They're like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that.
Introducing the magnificent Henry.
And then your computer is kind of like irrelevant on how powerful it needs to be to stream games. If you have a capture card, it's cool.
This'll keep him on the toes.
Ian Schultz says, a Mac? PC Master Race, bro. I don't buy Apple products.
Oh, okay. I like both. I mean, I'm playing on a computer, obviously. I got a gaming build. But I'm not gonna lie. I am impressed by the new Apple laptops. Since like 2020, whenever they got their in-house CPU. Can't lie. But yeah, when it comes to games, like straight up PC, like Windows all day. Unless it's a Steam Deck thing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. This is it. Uh-oh. Okay, they didn't see me slip out.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh, what's up, Harold?
Headed to Broadway.
Blue walker is under attack.
Just like old times, ain't it? Time for some Mr.
Oh. Nice work.
Such conviction, Warden.
I will lead by example. Nice work. Going in. Headed to yellow.
Here's a special trick.
Got him.
Our coordination was
I'll take that kill.
walker is under attack.
Leave this to me.
Ian Schultz says, you out here looking like Tuxedo Mask.
I know, right? Oh man. That cube's helping me out big time right now. Dang it. I tried to lose him.
Now that's efficiency.
Anyway, I'm glad you joined, because yeah, it's real quiet in here. Do we have a new viewer, Harold? What's up, dude?
The spirit urn is waiting to be
It's a
claimed.
cool character though. He's got like turret abilities.
Don't mess this up, Savannah.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Blinking and missing. Magic changes people.
Green walker is under attack.
Almost dead. Hey, what's up, Ninja?
Ninjago Girl says, yo.
Glad to
Cool.
see ya.
Green walker.
What's this guy doing?
Don't worry, you'll turn back.
Ninjago Girl says, the sky is up.
Spirit urn is here.
Ian Schultz
Oh.
says, sup, ninja?
Decimated me. I was chasing 7. He had like 2 HP left. He got away. Son of a gun.
Now see what happens when Henry doesn't get you killed.
Christian says, I'm starting to sweat.
Paradox.
Well, if you have a fever, I mean, yeah. Should be breaking, right?
Watch where this lands.
Okay, we have 2v2 here.
Cut to it.
Going to
Christian says, yeah, probably.
What's up, Tib? I like money too. Glad to see you here.
Ian Schultz says, my brain is so fried. I went to the store to get food and just played Octopath for another 4 hours without eating. Can't wait for this pizza to be done.
Oh, it's not even done yet? Dang. I thought you were currently in the process of eating pizza.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Oh, wow. Wow.
headed to York.
Just disrespected.
Has its advantages.
Let's see, is anybody on? I don't know.
Flash is missing.
Get stars going. Surprised Wario isn't here yet. Taking the stars.
Our blue walker is is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting.
Killed one of them.
Watch where this lands.
Bombs?
Possessed.
There we go. I finally got somebody.
Kelvin is missing.
Our blue walker is under attack. They've taken our blue walker.
There he is. There
Lord
he
Alcatraz
is.
says number 5 is alive.
What's up, Lord Alcatraz? I thought you were done for, I thought you were like sleeping or something. But I'm back, man. I'm back. I went to the store. I got burgers. I got bacon, chips, and all that stuff. Gonna grill like crazy tomorrow, and then go to the baseball game with Miss Arcadia. It's gonna be a good day.
Keep them on their toes.
Oh, dude, I'm just getting destroyed.
Lord Alcatraz says, no sleep. I was playing Death Stranding 2.
Okay. Nice, nice. How many hours do you have in it so far?
Watch him around, Henry.
I see 7.
Going with the rest of the team, because, I mean... Gotta do something here. Good kill.
No one will stop me.
Come on. Ah.
Lord
All of
Alcatraz
us
says,
died.
only 6 hours. That was funny, though, as the stream you rated us to was Mega Harv. He's pretty cool Canadian.
Oh yeah, Mega Harv. Do you know? Oh yeah, if you know who he is, yeah, he's cool. He does the or he's working on the Mother 2 Deluxe ROM hack.
Don't worry, you'll turn back.
Pull back.
Gotta get out of here.
Ian Schultz says, going a pool party / barbecue tomorrow. It will be very American. Burgers
Nice.
and glizzies.
Burgers and glizzy. $1 glizzy night at
Lord Alcatraz says, he was one of the first lives I seen.
Oh really? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you know him too. Yeah, he did a lot of Earthbound content back in the day.
It's funny because I'm basically immortal.
Alright, let me steal somebody's.
You'll turn back. Blink and you'll miss it.
Come on, get him, he's a rabbit. Come on, guys. I want to win one. For God's sakes. Let me just win one.
Hop to it. Let's get to work, Henry.
Keep them floating down. Let's do that again.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Let's go.
Leave this to me.
Oh, man.
Please welcome my lovely assistant. Ready for the turn?
It's like walking, but better.
You'll make a great bunny.
Well, if he's getting out, I'm getting out. We staying to fight or what? Yeah, let's fight. Got one of them.
Lord Alcatraz says, in Death Stranding 2, I unlocked the more challenging training missions. I want to S-rank them, but oof, for a gun one, I had to cheat, and it used my monitor's crosshair setting for precise shots.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it's there for, right?
Henry, I need your help.
Pull back.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Oh no. Speeding out.
My personal favorite, the one I'm...
Slay them and grow strong.
Yeah, I really have nothing else to do tonight. I don't think anybody else is on for All Night America.
Let's go mid.
Play with anyway.
D7.
Time for some mystery. My favorite trick.
Ah. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
Lord Alcatraz
Jeez,
says this
dude.
next one is neutralize all the bandits close combat, but looks like I'll have to perfect stealth bonus it.
Yes. Stealth game. Wait, there's like stealth elements in Death Stranding. Hey, what's up, Squid? Happy birthday, America.
Paradox is proving to be a
It's July 4th over here. And I think right now it's July 4th
waiting to be claimed.
over in Mountain Time. Now we just got, you know, Pacific time to go. How you doing, Ugg? Dude, we're getting absolutely destroyed. Like, somebody took the killdozer and, you know, used it against us for like 8 matches in a row.
Ian Schultz says, not midnight here yet.
Not yet, not yet. Got about 40-ish minutes or so, 38,
I'll go fix
something like that. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. I got a good day ahead of me tomorrow.
Lord Alcatraz says, yay, you crouch, and your very Slethy Dead Stranding one was very good too. I played and I beat it when it was new.
Okay. Cool. I really still need to just finish Death Stranding 1, or actually get somewhere in the game. Didn't get very far. Yeah, I'm going to a Cleveland Indians game with Miss Arcadia. Gonna grow with her beforehand.
Be brave.
It's gonna be good. And it's gonna be beautiful out, apparently. It's gonna be a good day.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Ninjago Girl says, base.
Oh man, I love living in Ohio. I totally expect the Indians are gonna lose tomorrow. Like, they're absolutely garbage right now on a 7-game losing streak.
Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald?
You know, wanted to go to a rodeo, but it's sold out. I've never been to a rodeo before. I know there's plenty of them around here, especially in the rural area.
Professor, you
Sounds like fun though.
black hole count. Head to Greenwich.
Put on a cowboy hat for that. The Zesty
Lord
Rodeo.
Alcatraz says, the Zesty Rodeo?
The Zesty Rodeo.
Must be ready.
I don't know how to line dance though, chat. I'd be cooked. Huh? Hi, my hi meant nothing to Polly earlier. Dude, I didn't see online. Sorry, I was locked in. I
Ugly
didn't see
Squid
fish.
says, dude, you ever go to a demolition derby?
Yeah, I was at one last summer, actually. It was fun. It was really
Ian
cool.
Schultz says, Indians already lost the whole damn country. That's what brought about 4th of July, if you think about it.
Well, I mean...
Lord Alcatraz says, that was a King of the Hill episode.
What was? Demolition Derby or a rodeo? Because I remember, like, two... both might... I couldn't imagine being in one. Dude, it'd be fun. Uh-oh. Dude, I gotta get the heck out of here.
Domestic Fishy says, King of the Hill sucks.
Nuh-uh. Get out of here with that.
Lord Alcatraz says, Zesty
Get out of here
Rodeo.
with that. It's a certified classic. Oh, no. Careful, Sinclair. I know. I'm trying to be careful. Not getting any backup. No backup. None at all. New King of the Hill is looking off. Hello, this game made me feel so angry. First I was enjoying it, but I got my 4 main hero nerfs in a row and just gave up. Now I'm making my own game without this 4D unbalanced chess concept. Making your own game? Base. Let me know when I can play it. Top 3 adult animated shows. Okay, that's a hard question. Cause like, oh man, that's a hard question. Cause like The Simpsons should be up there.
Lord Alcatraz says, go watch King of the Hill Stems and Seeds episode. Come back here. And says it sucks.
Oh.
Domestic Fishy says, low-key Bob's Burgers slept on.
Bob's Burgers. I mean, Bob's Burgers. I don't know. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of it, really. It's too, how do you say, Cork Chungus for me.
E.S. Schultz says, Cowboy Bebop, Rick and Morty, and King of the Hill.
Okay. That's a respectable list. That's, I mean... I'm not a huge fan of Rick and Morty. I like the first season. I would say like South Park, Simpsons, even like Aqua Teen Hunger Force is up there. Futurama's good too.
Domestic Fishy says, Futurama is number 1. Not gonna lie.
Futurama's actually one of the greatest. I watched a lot of that recently. Dude, kill them, get them. Get them a team wipe. Team wipe, please. Yeah. Good job. Hunt him down. Nice job. Reddit karma off humor. In the later seasons, it got a little weird for me, really. Smiling Friends, yeah, dude. If you guys haven't watched Smiling Friends, it's like pretty much the best show.
Lord Alcatraz says, Drawn Together should be on that list for how adult it is.
Drawn Together. It is pretty adult, I must say. Drawn Together sucks. It's a tough show to watch. I mean, it's okay. I remember watching it back in the day. Whatever. I wasn't there for that. I was there for something else. Probably Chappelle Show or something. Moral Oral is amazing. Border Town? I've never heard of Border Town before.
Ian Schultz says, Drawn Together doesn't have enough seasons.
Oh yeah, how many seasons did they have? They probably had like, what, 3 or 4, something like that?
Lord Alcatraz says, I rewatched Drawn Together recently. It was peak.
Dang it. Dude, I'm trying my absolute best not to get destroyed here. I'm trying. And I ain't lying. I've never heard of Moral Oral. Okay, buddy.
I will stand against many.
Okay, buddy. It's a great show, though.
Lord Alcatraz says, I rather have 3 good seasons than 7 bad ones.
Yeah, for sure. Like, Family Guy was that for me, you know? First 3 seasons were, like, peak television. Imagine having this PFP and not knowing. Yeah. It's a deep cut. Not many people remember. I mean, some people do, like, but you don't hear Moral Oral being talked about very often. Family Guy before cancellation is goated. Yes. Hell yeah. Every episode was a banger. And then, I don't know.
Ian Schultz says, then again, Cowboy Bebop only has 1 season, but it's legit. A prefect adult spaghetti western space drama with jazz.
Yeah.
Lord Alcatraz
you can't
says,
get better than that,
Family
man.
Guy Persona 5 meme is so funny. Ha ha ha.
I don't know if I've seen that one before. That meme. Dude, I'm not gonna get wrecked again. Back to the jungle for me. I'm just gonna let the team fights happen. I don't know.
Flash is here. Keep your wits about you.
Anyway, yeah, it's almost Independence Day for everybody except for like Alaska and Hawaii.
Chris P says, yo, what's up, fellas? Happy
Hey, Chris
4th of July,
P.
United States.
Chris P. Bacon, what's up?
Lord
Happy
Alcatraz
4th
says,
of
anime-wise,
July.
the
Happy
original
Independence Day.
Fooly Cooly was only 6 episodes, and it was better than half the anime now.
Oh yeah, I agree. This is absurd.
Ugly Squid says, Toonami got me onto anime, but current anime fans kinda ruin anime for me. They're kinda cringe, and it's the only piece or form of media they watch.
Yeah, I
Ninja
agree.
Girl says,
I'm not a fan.
sucks to be them, I guess.
Dude, I'm not doing well. I get caught off guard without my team. And that's probably my fault, really.
Ian Schultz says, most new anime is truly cringe.
I really don't care for it that much at all. Like, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 decent ones from the 2010s era. But, I like Steins Gate. That's a newer-ish one. I mean, it's not, but at this point.
Lord Alcatraz says, those fans are what I call the weebo, like disrespectful to the culture.
Weeaboo, yeah, the weebs. Top 3 movies of all time? Top 3 movies of all time, chat. That's a tough question. I mean, I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Fargo, No Country for Old Men, Inglourious Bastards, and The Truman Show. Excellent picks. I really do like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I don't know if that's like one of my top 3 though. Like it's a great movie, but I don't know. I should just like jump up here and not die. Terminator 2, amazing. Alien.
Lord Alcatraz says, Dazed and Confused, a Clockwork Orange SLC punk.
Okay, good picks. No Godfather. Godfather's great. I like the first one. The second one was alright. SLC Punk's great. A great pick. Fight Club's a good movie. I mean, I know it's like, you know, oh, it's edgy, but, you know, it's a good movie. I like Fight Club. Full Metal Jacket.
Ian Schultz says Interstellar, Silence of the Lambs, and Terminator 2.
Okay. That's a good top 3 right there.
Ninjago Girl says Minecraft movie. JK.
Minecraft movie.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm kind of light on the SLC punk. Honestly, I just can't think of a better one.
That's fair. Yeah, it's tough to decide, you know, right on the spot. It's hard to come up with a list if you haven't thought about it in a while. I struggle with Clockwork Orange, but I love Paths of Glory. Favorite Kubrick. Clockwork Orange is a long movie. How about the original Star Wars trilogy if we're just going that far?
Ninjago Girl says, can't really decide my top 3.
Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is just a Bronx Tale. Finding Forrester. How about The Wizard? Back to the Future. Classic trilogy. Hell yeah. Freedom
Lord
Rider?
Alcatraz says Freedom Riders. Ha ha ha.
I haven't seen that one. What other ones have I seen? I like those old movies. There's a bunch of good noir movies. And I'm not even talking about like Blade Runner. But Blade Runner's up there too. But all those film noir movies are great. That inspired Blade Runner.
Ugly Squid says, dude, I watched Old Boy for the first time. Good movie. Then I watched the Spike Lee remake, and it was bad. Ha ha.
Spike Lee
Ian
remake?
Schultz says,
What the heck?
7 is also up there for thrillers.
7? I haven't seen that one. Oh, what was I gonna say? They have Freedom Writers on YouTube movies. Might have to check that out. I mean, I have a server. I could probably just download it.
Don't mess this up, Henry.
Okay, I gotta walk the heck in.
Protect the stronghold.
Yeah, that sounds like a weird remake. Really weird. There's only one Spike Lee movie I've ever seen, and it's Do the Right Thing, which is a pretty good movie, honestly.
Didn't look funny from this.
Pretty funny.
Now where's my assistant?
Oh no. Come on, come on.
Watch for this land.
Lord Alcatraz says, Mazes and Monsters.
Mazes and Monsters. Huh. Haven't
Ugly
seen that
Squid
one.
says, Beavis and Butthead Do America is actually such a great film and Office Space. I love pretty much everything Mike Judge has made. Even Silicon Valley is good.
Oh yeah.
Ian Schultz says,
Office
Maltese
Space is up there,
Falcon,
too.
if we're talking true class
Yes.
noir.
Yeah, Maltese Falcon, Asphalt Jungle. Oh man, there's so many good ones. Like, which one did I watch just recently? One called Rebecca.
people.
The spirit urn is
Trying to think.
to be claimed.
Oh, have you ever seen The Hitchhiker? I think they remade that, but I love the classic one.
Lord Alcatraz says, that's one. Spoonie reviewed Mazes and Monster. Tom Hank loses his mind to Dungeon and Dragons.
Okay. I never really watched Spoonie that much, to be honest. I was late on the Spoonie fandom. He was like a big deal on YouTube back in the day, though. Uh-oh. Get him, get him, get him!
Time for some misdirection.
Whoa, what is that? Active ability. That's cool. Might be mounting a comeback here. New AVGN on Metroid. We watching PB? Yeah, I watched it already. It's pretty standard new AVGN affair.
Chris P says, I wouldn't say it's anywhere on my top list, but did anyone love Jackass, the movies and series back in the day? I've never laughed so hard as back then watching that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lord Alcatraz says, Spoonie has really good gameplay throughs, The Ripper or Phantasmagoria.
Oh, yeah. I heard about the ones that he reviewed. Like, he reviewed SWAT 4. The most I've seen on Spoonie is just, like, mostly, like, other YouTubers talking about him. Mainly Mr. Medicare. I rewatched all the Jackass movies recently. I love those movies so much. I watched them not too long ago myself. Maybe a couple years ago, but... yeah, pretty good. Pretty funny. I heard that Johnny Knoxville is going to be like hosting the new Fear Factor. Pretty cool.
Ian Schultz says, best Disney movie, y'all?
Fantasia, easy. But beyond that, I think there's a few good ones. There's a bunch of good ones.
Lord Alcatraz says, didn't you see when Spoon was yelling in public and it freaked Angry Joe out?
He He was like, betrayal! Betrayed me! Yeah, it's 5:40 and James Rolfe has to go. I gotta go. I'm out of time.
This'll keep him on the toes.
Friggin'. He's so weird. But we love James Rolfe. We love him. We were just talking about him last night and how he basically just changed everything. For real.
Leave this.
Ian Schultz says, Fantasia in Not Better Than the Great Mouse Detective Emo.
The Great Mouse Detective is a great one. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. But I remember loving it.
Lord Alcatraz says, that hairline, though.
He can never escape the hairline allegations.
Pull back.
Okay, I gotta make sure I don't die. And I might.
Lord Alcatraz says, what are those?
What are those? Dang it. Got destroyed trying to push out that lane. I thought I was doing such a good job. This game is going 49 minutes in.
Ugly Squid says, it's 5:40. I gotta go. I got no time. Ma, kids, ma, wife, ma, screenwave slobs will help edit and write.
Yeah, and then they go and plagiarize for Monster Madness, like word for word. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was just saying last night that I honestly think, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think the screenwave days
Ninjago
for Cinemassacre
says,
were better than
crazy.
currently what we have now. I hate to say that, but the rental reviews was actually a good show.
The rejuvenate.
I really like that.
Pull back.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
But of course, nothing ever beats classic Cinemassacre, like at all, ever. No time. Old school Monster Madness videos were so good.
Savannah wants me to fix
Yes, they were,
Ian
and I
Schultz
still
says,
watch them all the time. Every
PB
October.
favorite non-Disney kids movie?
Non-Disney kids movie. I would have to say The Wizard. I'm gonna stick by The Wizard. The NES product placement movie. I think it was actually pretty good. Uh-oh. Fun movie. Dude, I'm gonna get destroyed. The Wizard, my
Chris
man.
P says, The Wizard, my man.
Yeah. It's a movie where the kids acted like adults and the adults acted like kids. So
Ninjago
weird.
Girl
Such
says,
a weird movie.
here with Go Again.
Rockadoodle. Chanticleer.
Ian Schultz says, that's a solid choice. I love Rockadoodle.
Yeah, it's a good one. I just watched the Nostalgia Critic video on that. I'm glad you guys all know what I'm talking about, by the way. Oh, that movie. I've actually never seen that movie. Like, the more recent one that came out, like, I don't know, not too long ago. Maybe like 12 years ago. So yeah, too long ago. Oh.
Chris P says, what about kids shows series? It could be Nick or Cartoon Network, etc.
I think I think Cartoon Network was the best.
favorite trick.
Nickelodeon had good shows. I really liked Snick
The stronghold.
back in the day, where they had like all that, right? And they had like Hey
Ian Schultz
Arnold,
says,
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yes, sir.
Was my favorite.
Yes, sir. That was a good one. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Rocco's Modern
Lord
Life. Ren and
Alcatraz says,
Stimpy.
Recess and Arthur.
Recess and Arthur. That was PBS though, right? But yeah, those were good shows too. Very commendable. They're still around. Nickelodeon had SpongeBob though. It's hard to beat SpongeBob. That was like their trap card, really.
Your aim is impeccable, Wraith.
Oh no, he picked me to do the Grand Slam. Oh, come on.
Don't worry, you'll turn back.
Chris P says, Ed and Eddie, Cow and Chicken, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Nickelodeon had Snick, and then Cartoon Network had Cartoon Fridays. You remember that? Cartoon Fridays, and they had like all the animated cartoon characters as hosts. Like, they would never do that anymore. Everybody's just like, they used to be creative. It's crazy. It used to be a good channel. I don't even know what it is now. It's probably nothing good.
Lord Alcatraz says, remember Zoom?
I do remember Zoom, but I didn't watch it too much.
Ninjago Girl says, Ninjago for me.
Ninjago makes sense.
Once more.
Makes perfect sense, actually. Oh,
I see paradox.
Ben 10. I think that show was a little after my time. I was like in high school, and at that time I was like, "Hey, I don't want to watch cartoons anymore. I want to watch, I don't know, stupid crap on MTV that I already forget."
Lord Alcatraz says, Fetch with Rough Ruffman.
Fetch with Rough Ruffman. Now there's a show I'd watch. Oh, nice kill, guys. Nice kill.
Ninjago Girl says, Ben 10 was good.
Ben 10 was good. You guys like Teen Titans? You guys talk about that occasionally. I didn't watch it too much.
Ugly Squid says Invader Zim was an odd show. IDK why Nick gave that guy a show because his comics prior to making Invader Zim were gory and dark.
Yeah, that is
IDK
weird.
why they saw the comics and said, let's give him a show.
That's very strange.
Ian
I know.
Schultz says, Fairly Odd Parents had the silly puns and amazing music.
Yeah,
Lord
Fairly Odd
Alcatraz
Parents was
says,
a great show.
Cory
I like
in the
that.
House is the greatest anime of all time.
Ninjago Girl says, Polly.
What? I know. I just didn't grow up with a ninja. I kind of did, but I didn't watch it. And for that, I apologize.
There's pieces.
Oh, man.
Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny Phantom's good. Same guy, Butch Hartman, Fairly Odd Parents. This is like the forever game. Second game of the night.
I'll hold the line until my fellows return.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think Nickelodeon was the best though overall because they had Toonami, they had Cartoon Fridays. All the shows that were playing during school hours were just insane.
One shrine left.
I remember Talking Pineapple. It wasn't
Ugly
like
Squid says,
SpongeBob.
same with the Ed, and Eddie creator. Was interesting his earlier work is Twisted. But I guess
Yeah.
CN saw the vision. Did you know they would trace over each frame 3 times to give it that swiggle effect?
Yeah, Squiggle Vision.
Lord Alcatraz says,
I like that effect.
There was this dude who went insane over that Ember Ghost from Danny Phantom.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Ninjago Girl
I remember
says,
that was sad.
Can't really blame you for hey.
That's a really
Now
sad
sleeping on
story.
Phineas and Ferb, however, is unforgivable.
Ian Schultz says,
man,
when
Phineas
they did
and Ferb.
Rugrats all grown up, they effed up.
I remember that. That was like in the year 2000, dude. And I was like, what
Chris
is
P
this
says,
crap?
Kids
I
Next
still watched
Door
it, though.
and Foster and Imaginary Friends was also very good for me.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some of that. I've seen some of that show. That was like on the way out when I stopped watching like cartoons at the time because we had just gotten like better cable. And then I switched over to MTV2, watching the Andy Milonakis show and other weird shows. I actually started watching G4 around then, like a lot. That's what I was up to. Yeah, Ed, and Eddie, they can't make a show like that anymore, dude. Everything looks the same. Everything has bean mouth. It's
Lord Alcatraz says,
annoying.
I really like the true crime, so that's right up my alley. 5-0 integrations.
The True Crimes? I don't think I've seen that one before. I'm floundering. Okay, we gotta kill. One kill is not enough, though. We gotta take the entire team out.
Chris P says, Jersey Shore was the hot thing on MTV, then LOL, and I watched it when it dropped.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
No judgment. I never
Lord Alcatraz
watched it.
says,
I'm like,
Smear cream cheese in my gold locket.
Helga? Wait, dude, who did that? Is it Helga?
Ugly Squid
That sounds
says,
like a Helga
Wild Boys
thing.
is the best MTV show. I wish they made a movie. But instead,
yeah?
we live in the wrong timeline. And the best they can do is Bad Grandpa movie sad face.
Oh,
Ian Schultz
man,
says,
Bad Grandpa movie.
PD, do you remember Mummies Alive?
No, I never heard of Mummies Alive. But I do remember Bad Grandpa, and I have a story about that, actually.
Ninjago Girl says,
I met a girl on
Foster's
4chan.
home practically encouraged me to have more imaginary friends. It's healthy.
Really?
I swear. I knows
Oh,
I.
that's fair. I met a girl on 4chan, yes, I know. Saying that's insane. She was cool as heck, though. She lived in Pittsburgh and was like, want to meet up and go see Bad Grandpa? And I'm like, sure. Because she worked at the theater. And, yeah. I mean, we did. I never saw her again after that movie, though. Which is insane. Like, that was back when I was in college.
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Come on, come on. Okay, we might actually win this. Okay, come on now.
Ugly Squid says, was she the 4chan archetype?
Not really. Like, she was kind of like goth a little bit, but not too goth. I don't know. I don't even remember what she looked like too much, to be honest. Cute though. Remember that much.
Good luck running from this.
Just an interesting experience. Usually people that meet on 4chan usually end up being murdered or worse.
Lord Alcatraz says, I was referencing the smear cream cheese in my gold locket Andy Milanakis theme song.
Oh yeah, smear cream cheese in my gold locket. It's my show, Andy Schmilishmakis. Yeah, how did I forget that? How did I go to Helga? Probably because she has a gold locket with football head in it.
Ugly Squid says, interesting. Old 4chan is peak. The times before it became a PSHYOP for the CIA and FBI to put honeypots.
Yeah, I believe that 100%. I think 4chan like helped overturn the election in 2016 too, which is insane. But I think it had a big big hand in it.
I see you looking to put someone on tilt.
Oh man. Game's gone over 60 minutes now.
Lord Alcatraz says, praise Keeks from Kekistan.
Yeah, what was it? Chatelet? That one Italian disco song that people were playing for Kekistan. Such a banger. It was a fun time on the internet in 2016.
Lord Alcatraz says, he will not divide us.
Dude, that was legit one of the best live streams I've ever seen in my life. I know it was like supposed to be like, oh man, you know, Trump is going to destroy America. He will not divide us. But
that's still creepy of her to have that.
it is true. I mean, Helga was insane actually. But it was so true though. Like, it was some of the best live content I've seen in my life. Just the idea of something like putting a live stream camera in New York City and just letting people do whatever they want. I really wish that happened again. It was insane. And then, you know, they played Capture the Flag, and then 4chan, like, found every single flag, including the one in, like, the middle of nowhere. Man, that was awesome.
Chris P says, you're the best live content I've seen winking face.
Well, dang, thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Ian Schultz says,
Better than
she has a
Shadowfall.
shrine to Arnold made of chewing gum and hair. It was crazy.
I know. It was
Lord
just like that.
Alcatraz
She
says,
needs help.
they pulled out all the stops to find the flag that's so epic, like mind blown.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Fish Tank is keeping that spirit alive. I agree, Squid. The way they found the flag with the tracking the flight patterns. I know, right? It's just absurd. It is, like, absurd how that all happens. My goodness. What an interesting... I mean, the internet's an interesting place, guys. We all practically grew up on it. Everybody here. Oh, man. How it shaped our everything. Oh man, we actually have some momentum. Hold on, I gotta lock in.
Ready for the
Ninjago Girl says,
Got 'em both.
it better not get taken away from me.
Oh, man. Come on,
Lord
get him,
Alcatraz
guys.
says,
Retreat,
when I was a
retreat.
kid, the internet sucked, and Couch Coop was peak.
Couch co-op. Yeah.
Ian Schultz says,
It's
I grew
practically dead
on
these days.
AOL CDs in my cereal.
Man, they didn't give you better CDs in your cereal. We got like Roller Coaster
Ninjago Girl
Tycoon in our
says,
cereal.
I need my dose of chaos.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if cereals did that nowadays? Like, inflation is so bad, the economy's so horrible that people forget that we had full-blown video games in our cereal boxes. And coupons to, like, free boxes of cookies. And Big Macs used to cost $1.
Lord Alcatraz
We had
says,
it so
Captain
good.
Crunch game.
Yeah, the Crunchling Adventure, I had that. And it was actually peak. It was actually peak. Maybe not peak, but it was good. For a free
Ninjago
game in
Girl
your
says,
cereal.
I miss those times.
I know. We are forever cursed. You will eat the bugs and like it.
Ugly Squid says, God bless Chris Sawyer for making Roller Coaster Tycoon all by himself in one of the most primitive coding softwares.
Yeah, assembly. He made it an assembly.
Ian
What a
Schultz says,
Chad.
that Cap-N Crutch game was kind of dope for like 2 days.
yeah, for 2 days, yeah. But like, I don't know. Yeah, at least, you know what was like really peak for cereal games? Oh, dude, I'm gonna die again. This is bad. Okay, Chex Quest. Chex Quest, guys. I have knockoff Chex in my pantry right now. And I kind of want to go get a bowl, because I'm getting a little hungry from talking. Yeah, Chex Doom game. It was so cool, man. We had it good. Now we have it bad.
Lord Alcatraz says, if they put games in cereal nowadays, youths would freak out like bringing a machine gun to Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah,
Ninjago
could you imagine,
Girl
like,
says, base.
what do you think they would put in cereal boxes if they were still to do that? Like, what if they put, like, I don't know, Bloodborne in a cereal
Ian
box?
Schultz says, I knew you were going to say Chex Quest. AVGN cooked that game.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent episode of New AVGN. I'm not gonna lie. He did it justice. Dang, we lose here. It's over. It's Jover.
Chris P says, they need to put dollar in them boxes.
I mean, a wish. I wish so much.
Lord Alcatraz says, they would put Gocha in the cereal so you'd have to buy a ton of them.
Yeah, they probably would. They probably put some, like, anime gotcha crap in there. And that's the worst, like, offense that anime has done recently is the rise of gotcha. Bad.
Ian Schultz says, GTA 6 and my Honey Bunches of Oats would be crazy.
I don't think they would put that in that cereal. But yeah, they should put it in, like, Cookie... No, not Cookie Crisp, but Honeycombs. You remember the Honeycombs mascot back in the 90s? The one that was, like... What was it? It was like
Ugly
this weird
Squid
animal,
says,
and he
now
went
we have
berserk.
AAA titles that are just borderline movies.
Yeah, and they
Gameplay being
suck.
secondary and fun being last.
Yeah,
With
fun
pointless
being
features
absolutely
like,
last.
look, your character needs to shower and eat. Look how cool. Lord
how
Alcatraz
cool.
says, gotcha is pure evil.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. We live in a society, chat. We live in a society. And people pay for it. Like, they spend not like $5, not like $10, but hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands if you're DSP. What a waste of money that guy makes playing those stupid gotcha games, dude. So stupid. And he's like,
Ninjago
it's
Girl
my
says,
money. I'll spend it
this
how I
society
want.
sucks.
I know, it kind of does. We had it good. Dude, we might win.
Ugly Squid says, hey, look, we made this game open world for no reason. Isn't this what you wanted, guys? This game feels
Yeah.
like a 9 to 5. I hope you
Right.
love it, guys. Please clap.
Ninjago Girl
Please
says,
clap.
can we live in a new society?
Yeah, I mean, if we go to Mars or something.
Ian Schultz says, Honeycomb mascot was called the Craver, and he was like a crackhead for cereal. Can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, honeycombs are good.
Chris P says, let's go to that new society. What would the name be?
PBtopia, perhaps.
Chris P says, we have to agree on the name.
That's what I'd name it anyway. DSP is one of the best lolcows. PB should do a lolcow tier list. Oh man, I don't know if I want to get embroiled with a lolcow culture. I mean, maybe one-off video wouldn't be bad. But yeah. DSP is pretty bad. I saw
Lord
a
Alcatraz
Twitter
says,
of him.
I think they are slowly phasing out mascots, to be honest.
I think so too. And the mascots that are left are all different from my childhood. Like, they changed the Cookie Crisp dog to a wolf. Like, that was unnecessary. And I don't know what the Trix Rabbit's doing these days. Probably collecting royalties. Boogie Wings Christ. I gotta keep that name out of my mouth because I don't want to be cursed. No, that's only if I put on the
Ninjago
Sonic
Girl
shoe.
says, this is no longer a society.
They made Applejack sober. That's right. They made them into like little kindergarten.
Lord Alcatraz says, they made
characters.
Applejack sober.
It's true. They used to be like on meth and weed. At least the cinnamon was on weed. And the apple was like on, actually probably like PCP or something. I've never seen an apple move so fast.
Ugly Squid says, no phosphorus monoboride, don't put in the SONICCHU medallion.
Well,
Ian Schultz says, the Cookie Crisp Big was like a felon, though, right? They just try to make it PC. Chris P says, that
yeah,
apple was cracked out.
I think so. He was a felon. Oh my god.
Ninjago Girl says, I don't like what they did to my boys.
Me either, man. They just keep like flanderizing the mascots. What about Toucan Sam? Do you see any commercials for him anymore? Like, where's Toucan Sam at these days in this economy? Never see him. Never see the Trix Rabbit.
Lord Alcatraz says, Eri, am I, and Cinnamon to, hello there, my name is Cinnamon Man.
Hello, my name is, yeah, like, I am Cinnamon. And he's like, hi, how are ya? That's what he looks like now.
Ninjago Girl says, forget that. Where are his nephews?
His nephews? He had nephews? Oh yeah, Toucan Sam had nephews.
Ugly
They
Squid
basically ripped
says,
off DuckTales.
lol, why did text-to-speech read PB like PB?
I don't know. Sometimes it has a friggin'
Lord Alcatraz
aneurysm.
says, they done too, can dirty.
They've done Toucan Sam dirty. He's no longer welcome in this workaday world. Yeah, I can turn that guy into a bunny rabbit. Like a true magician should. This character's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. If you guys know where that quote's from, I'm sure some of you might, actually.
Ian Schultz
Oh,
says
look. A
he
free
followed his
iPad.
nose to be better cereal, probably. Fruit
Better
Loops are mid.
cereal. Yeah, Fruit Loops aren't that great. I mean, I like Lucky Charms better than Fruit Loops. You gotta have, like, some sort of variation. And the Keebler Elves, where did they go? Where did they go? I don't know.
Lord Alcatraz says, they made them like too round and too friendly looking.
Yeah. I know, it's like they went to
Ninjago
a
Girl says,
marketing test
I feel
department.
like I should know.
And that's what kills me, man. They go for these test groups that they don't know
Chris
what they
P
like.
says, Frosted Flakes was always the safe bet.
Yeah, you're right. Plus, Frosted Flakes was good. As an old man now, I like my multi-grains. I like my, frosted mini wheats and Chex, Life. I like those ones.
Ugly Squid says, IDK, why MFER Mike made that Inspector Gadget Minecraft video.
That's
like,
what...
bless his heart for holding it down while James was making the movie, but still, haha. Lord Alcatraz says,
it was such a good
Frosted
video,
Flax
though.
with added sugar.
Yeah, added sugar. Oh, yeah. Classic combo.
Ian
Can't get
Schultz
any better
says,
than that.
to called Frosted Flakes, good and not great is a crime, PB.
Oh, yeah, they're great. My bad. I fumbled that one, chat. I gotta say. Oh, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of old heads in here now. Everybody knows all this old stuff. I'm getting my type of audience that I would relate to.
Chris P says that diabetes combo with sugar was amazing.
Right.
Lord Alcatraz says, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
That stupid bird, Sonny, was his name. I remember that. He was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Ninjago
indeed.
Girl says, get him chat. I knows
Get him
I.
chat. Nah, you're a knower too, Ninjago. You're a knower. But, I'm also just an old
Lord
man.
Alcatraz says, Cookie Crisp?
Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp was pretty decent. I mean, I think, the only thing better than Cookie Crisp, chat, was the Oreo cereal. Anybody tried that back in the day? They had like a resurgence back in like 06 or something, and I bought a couple boxes. So good.
Ian Schultz says all cereal mascots were straight up crackheads, and it was hilarious.
They're all sanitized now. Sad. So sad.
Chris P says Cookie Crisp and the Oreo cereal.
Yes, Cookie Crisp and the Oreo cereal were two great ones in general.
Ninjago Girl says, I meant for getting the phrase wrong.
Yes, they're great. They put, you guys remember when
Chris P says,
Tony the Tiger went on
Why
Twitch?
you making me feel so old?
It's my job, man. It's my job. It's nostalgia hour, apparently.
Lord Alcatraz says, my favorite cereal of all time was Buzz Blasts. They had these small purple alien cookies. They were very yummy. Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear cereal. That sounds so familiar, but I never got them. I don't know why. I don't know. Sounds like up my alley. I like Toy Story. We can go into
Ninjago Girl
Pixar movies
says,
too, by the way.
Wait, he what?
Ian Schultz says, I was always loved hidden treasures. They weren't around long, but they were filled with frosting.
Oh, Hidden Treasures? I remember that.
Ugly Squid.
I'm pretty sure I remember that.
You ever see that Sesame Street video that Mike Matei made? That one is probably the worst. Haha.
Yeah, Elmo and Grouchland. Terrible, terrible. Like, that was objectively bad. At least Minecraft with Gadget is a funny video. Unintentionally funny, but still, I quote it all the time. I can't quote Elmo and Grouchland, like, ever. It's too bad.
Lord Alcatraz says, Jack Black Octagon.
Jack Black Octagon?
I'm counting on you, Savannah.
Dude, I think the first Jack Black movie I ever saw was School of Rock. What are you guys' thoughts on School of Rock and Jack Black in general? Personally, I'm kind of sick of him. He's like showing up everywhere, and it's getting slightly annoying. That's my opinion, though.
Ninjago Girl says, it was good.
Yeah, School of Rock was a pretty good movie.
Chris P says, you want to get Jack Black in an octagon?
What? Not particularly. Wasn't he in Gulliver's Travels or Gulliver's something or other?
Ugly Squid says, Loco Bandito.
Loco Bandito's actually funny as hell. Don't go Googling that, chat. I don't want to be responsible
Ian
for...
Schultz says, I have a tattoo of the Pick of Destiny. Love Black at School of Rock.
Really? Okay, yeah. Tenacious D's cool. I love Tenacious
Ninjago
D.
Girl says, I always wanted to see more of him when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
Lord Alcatraz says,
I would
8
watch that
amazing
video.
sides and 8 awesome angles. Jack Black is cooked like he should retire while he still has his dignity, or left there of...
I mean, I think so too, but like, why is it just him, man? Why is he like in every kid's movie? It's just annoying. Just seems like there's a shortage of actors everywhere. I don't know. Oh yeah? No, you. There we go.
Ugly Squid says, Bernie is a good Jack Black film. It's a serious film. Nacho Libre is a guilty pleasure.
Oh, Nacho Libre is great. I love Nacho
Ninjago
Libre.
Girl says, he was in Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, Gulliver's Travels, right?
Chris P says, just like Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, man.
Ian Schultz says, he just needs to die or shave his beard. Then we can relive the golden age.
I remember when he didn't have a beard. He was also in King Kong. Yeah, somebody
Ninjago
mentioned
Girl
King
says,
Kong earlier.
almost forgot. I mean,
That was a good movie. I actually like Peter Jackson's King Kong. I went to see it in theaters.
Lord Alcatraz says, imagine being owned by a company some of them are...
Some of them are? Yeah, like... Oh, hold on. Gotta make this play. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're doing okay in this match. Not too bad. But yeah, anyway, I don't know.
Lord Alcatraz says, I think LA Beast is owned by Pepsi.
LA Beast. There's a name I haven't heard in forever. Dang. Ooh. Didn't he used to do like food videos, like eating challenges?
Ugly Squid says, I wish we could watch old AVGN episodes without stream getting nuked.
I know, we were talking about that last night too, because Ian suggested
Lord
it, and I'm like,
Alcatraz
I
says,
wish.
have you ever seen the channel Reckless Eating?
No, Reckless Eating? No. I don't know too many food channels other than like, well,
Ian
Epic
Schultz
Mealtime,
says,
but,
I like
that's
Richard
ancient.
Johnson's King Kong more. Oh, wait, that was an adult film. Forget and said anything.
That's insane. That's insane. I've never heard of that. Oh, man. Wild. All Night America's popping off tonight, apparently. Stark contrast to the beginning of the stream.
Ugly Squid says, have you ever watched Henry's Kitchen?
No, Henry's Kitchen. No, I haven't heard of that one.
Lord Alcatraz says, that Jack Black King Kong game was pretty fun.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. It was like an Xbox 360 launch title, and there was really nothing else other than like Perfect Dark Zero. And there wasn't much. There wasn't much for the 360 launch. But dang, it was a pretty good one.
Now you see.
OG YouTube channel. Binge it sometime. Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Good luck running from this.
Always down for suggestions on YouTube. Especially classic YouTube. It's the best era. No doubt. The era we have now is pretty bad. I think YouTube really lost its indie spirit, I guess, whenever Leafy got Content Cop. But we all know that it wasn't Content Cop that brought Leafy down. It was YouTube themselves. Go watch the Emp Lemon
Ugly
video
Squid
on
says,
that.
are you a fan of Nathan Fielder? I love the show Nathan for you so much. His new show is good too.
Yeah, I like Nathan Fielder. I haven't seen his new show though. Or Nathan Felder, whatever it is. He's pretty funny. Like his like deadpan humor. Oh man. I feel like I'm on autopilot right now. Oh, I need to go buy stuff. That's what I need to do.
I'll throw in a free keychain.
There we go.
Lord Alcatraz says, I think it was all the big YouTubers turning out to be disgusting people and being canceled.
A lot of them did, yeah. I mean, unfortunately. But that era was the best. Back in like 2015. That might have been peak YouTube. It's hard to say. It might have been earlier than that. So
Ian Schultz says YouTube lost the luster. The fact that we can't watch AVGN together goes against the original spirit. I mean, we all went to the zoo.
we
says
all
PB.
Right?
Ugly Squid says, dude, I
leaderboard
hate
update.
current YouTube. It's all about the algorithm, clicks, chasing trends. Mr. Beast has done irreparable damage to this platform, and I'll never forgive him.
Talk about a psyop.
Lord Alcatraz
Mr.
says,
Beast, a CIA
Athena
asset.
tried to make his own cult, I think.
Really?
Be right back.
That's interesting. I'm not surprised. But yeah, like classic YouTube, like Filthy Frank and John Tron's one of my like all-time favorite YouTubers.
On its own.
You guys watch a lot of John
Ugly
Tron
Squid
back in the day?
says, iDubbbz is going out sad. Sam Hyde destroyed that man's brain.
Yeah, he did. It really is sad. iDubbbz is like really just bad now.
Ian
Horrible.
Schultz says, algorithm? I don't think Al Gore has any rhythm.
No, I don't think so either. He couldn't play Dance Dance Revolution or anything like that. Alcor rhythm. That's a good one.
Lord Alcatraz says, A-Dub BBS picked the worst time to learn what empathy was.
Oh man, so bad.
Ugly Squid says,
It's just pathetic.
think it, dream it, do it.
Oh, come on, he's so low. He's got like 0 health. Please die. Son of a gun. They took our thing down. Ah, dang it. Died for the first time there. One of our guys disconnected? Come on, please come back. I hope I learn empathy in a few years, Lord.
Ninja Go Girl says, Rhett and Link's Good Mythical Morning I haven't seen in ages.
Yeah, I never really watched that show, but I remember that was like always suggested, always like the top channel back then. It was like, here, watch this. This sucks that we have one down. It's so annoying.
Ugly Squid says, iDubbbz needs to get rid of the skateboard sticker tattoos and ditch Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono. Yeah. I'm not too familiar with her lore, but you know, I've been seeing a lot of stuff from, you know, various different drama YouTubers talking about iDubbbz, or just tweets actually. I don't go out seeking too much YouTube drama stuff, but it shows up. It shows up right before my face. Anyway, so I kind of have to know.
Lord Alcatraz says, iDubbbz used to be really funny, but he was toxic.
Yeah, Content Cop was pretty crazy.
Our yellow wolf.
And the Leafy episode was absolutely insane. Leafy was absolutely insane, actually. Now that we talk about it.
Our yellow walker.
Thought he started streaming on Kick again, and then he got banned. On Kick. How do you get banned on Kick? Oh no. Here comes my DSP moment. I don't like H3 and haven't for years, but he is dragging iDubbbz right now, and it is entertaining. Yes, I agree. He baited them into that lawsuit.
Ninjago Girl says,
The
that's just
copyright
crazy.
infringement thing. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave this match because it's we're gonna lose. They left. Just gonna start again. That sucks. Not like it was doing too well anyway. Kind of even. But I want to steamroll.
Lord Alcatraz says, the lack of a chin. But a lot of them have it coming making a video making fun of someone you'll never come out even.
Yeah, Leafy did have
Ian
it coming.
Schultz says, I get YT drama about kids who stream on Twitch, like I would care. Al Gore seriously needs to work on his rhythm.
I had to stop watching Twitch after the forced ads. I can't.
Ugly Squid says, I'm not going to lie, I kind of love cold ones. I'm glad Max Mofo and Chad still make content. They still have their old humor too, and didn't need to do that preformative stuff iDubbbz did.
I never watched cold ones. I know hot ones, but I never heard of cold ones actually. Dang, this chat is lit up tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. First hour of the stream was like nothing. Nobody was here except for Christian and some other jokers. But yeah, dang. A lot of lore, a lot of
Lord
internet
Alcatraz
lore.
says, I never been on Twitch. It's reeks. Seeing the chat there is like people have been inbreeding on there.
Dude, there's something about the overall Twitch culture that just irks me.
Ugly Squid says, wait, what went down?
At the beginning of the stream? Oh, nothing. Just some like people that show up, say something, and then leave. I don't even remember. Nothing much.
Chris P says, people talk about these specific YouTubers, and I feel lost, confused face. I don't watch any one of those big Kick or Twitch streamers.
That's
Lord
fair.
Alcatraz
It's better
says,
to like not be embroiled in it. But yeah, it's just like drama that keeps happening. I mean, it's not even like. I mean, it's kind of entertaining what H3 is doing, but I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff going on in the YouTube sphere, Twitch sphere. And then like Hassan, dude's like literally a friggin'
Lord Alcatraz says, ever seen Lobos Jr.?
Lobos Jr.? No, I haven't. What's that about?
Ugly Squid says, Twitch culture is awful. People don't have any respect for fair use. They have a culture of just chair reacting. The chat just need constant stim. It's sad.
Unfortunately, yeah. It kind of sucks, because I loved Twitch back in the day. I mean, that was where we streamed before YouTube was any good. YouTube's actually really amped up their game for their lives, which is cool. I'm happy about that, because YouTube is
Ian
my
Schultz
place,
says,
man.
Twitch used to be contained communities between games, and it was kind of cool. Now it's just popular IRL people who don't even play games, SMH. Lord
I agree.
Alcatraz says, he was a godlike Dark Souls dude.
Oh, yeah? I didn't watch a lot of Dark Souls content.
Ninja Go Girl says,
I didn't play a lot either.
Chair.
I've played
Chair.
Dark Souls 3.
Chair.
Chair stream. Back when I had the camera on. So much easier without the camera. How does YouTube have a better streaming UI? Like, it doesn't make sense, man. Twitch always is crashing, and it's just ad after ad. I don't know. YouTube, I think, is, I guess, one of the best. Like, it's comprehensive. There's a lot of stuff going on for it. They're starting to adapt more of the
Chris P
external
says,
features of the other
did you grow up
ones.
playing GTA? If so, which one is your fave?
Yeah, of course, man. I was playing GTA 3 when I was like, about like, maybe 13 years old when it came out. Maybe 2002, 2013, or 2003, something like that. My favorite GTA, though, I mean, it's gotta be San Andreas. I think it just has to be San Andreas. It's so good. 5 is good, but the story just isn't as good as the old ones. And then 4 had a great story and great driving mechanics, but it was just like a tiny map. It felt like a, I don't know, like
Lord
a
Alcatraz
GTA
says,
Gaiden.
oh yeah, I was going to say rip to Yahtzee 19 from The Escapist, he perished, and he had a lot of good content.
Yahtzee died? What? When did that happen? I thought that was oh, what was his name again? Oh, I totally forget. I know one of them unfortunately died from, I think, The Escapist, right? But was it Yahtzee? Also, PB, it's been nice coming around to these. I missed you, dude. We always have the best combos. I know. I missed it too. It was a dark winter, man. Really.
Ian Schultz says, I loved trying to get buff and skilled with weapons in San Andreas.
Me too, but I always just use cheats.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm pretty sure it was him IDK 100%.
Oh man, I think it was someone else, but I forget his name.
Chris P says, it's a though choice between Vice City San Andreas and GTA 4. I think just has a better story.
Yeah. GTA 4, Vice City had a ridiculous story. It was fun. It was funny. It had an amazing soundtrack. It had awesome visuals and all that.
Ah, yes. Polly with the cheats.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the Game Shark on here. Yeah, GTA had a good story. Some of the most realistic driving mechanics ever. I don't know why these games are pausing. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming around too. Like, it really sucks streaming just to nobody, but lately everybody's been coming around and it's been great. I hope to keep on streaming, and my current goal is to, you know, get beyond 10 viewers at a time for the, you know, for most of my streams. Like, it would be cool to see that my hard work is paying off if I'm seeing like 20, but I gotta have patience. I understand that. Dude's like going in ham bone style. What the heck, man? You're not gonna kill Abrams.
Lord
Stay back.
Alcatraz says, you aren't a nobody. Don't sell yourself so short.
I mean, I've been on YouTube, and I know I've been saying this, but since they've been to the zoo, I've been uploading videos on YouTube since I was like 15, 16. If you guys
Squid says,
ever find my
we had
old
a good
channel,
we had 3 GTA games on one PlayStation.
I know.
The kids these days have 3 PlayStations for one GTA.
Right. It's insane. Oh man.
Chris P says,
what an insane
glad to be here, and don't forget us when you get
generation.
to the top, my dude.
Maybe I'll get to the top. Maybe if I like manifest into reality or whatever, I'll try. But like my biggest inspiration for streaming is Vine Sauce. Not Vsauce, not Michael.
Ninja Go Girl
Although he's
says,
really cool too.
You are our Chad man. Never forget that.
Aw, shucks. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But yeah, Vine Sauce, if you guys ever watch Vine Sauce,
Ian Schultz
one of the OG
says,
streamers.
just make an OF and show that thing. Viewers instantly.
No. No. That's crazy. But if we have any Vine Sauce fans in the stream, let me know, because I just like his style. He plays games, whatever games he wants to play, and he
Ugly
reacts
Squid
to like
says, nah, PB,
commercials.
you will find the right audience. You're curating a good audience that enjoys the stuff you like. Also,
I
Vinny
know.
Goated. Love his content.
Yeah, Vinny is
Lord Alcatraz
one of the
says,
best.
Hawk 2 spit on that thing.
Okay. I haven't heard that in a while. Ever since she like rug pulled everybody with that stupid
Chris P
crypto
says,
scam.
dude, you make I'll buy it on 3 accounts.
You make I'll buy it on 3 accounts? Oh, wait, what? There is All Night America merch now, by the way, guys. It should be like part of the shopping tab here. If anybody wants it, you know, I know it's kind of expensive. I know, but it's just like the prices now. I can't lower it that much. It's freaking inflation, man. It's absurd, and I hate it.
God, I'm good.
But it's out there.
Fireball Gaming YT says, came in to say happy July 4th.
Hey, thanks, Fireball. Thank you.
Ugly Squid says, when
Nice to see
Hawk
you.
2 girl said, anywho, I'm going to bed, then went missing for 3 months after the rug pull, haha.
Did she ever, like, come back? Whatever happened to her? I don't know. It just kind of, she was there and then she was kind of not there.
Says, if it makes you feel any better, I don't watch any other live streams. Just gaming videos.
Cool, cool. I'm honored. I feel honored.
Ninjago Girl says, ah, yes. Happy 4th of July.
Yes, it's actually 4th of July in PST, mainland America. Still waiting on Alaska and Hawaii, which might be by the end of this stream.
Pull back. Green Guardian.
Okay.
Headed to York.
I need your help.
Oh, man. Kind of insane playing a MOBA and talking about all this stuff at the same time.
Lord Alcatraz says, the implementation of Hawk 2 meme was some dude was playing the Polar Express.
Where's that?
And during that
damn
DDR
fourth
dance
Chaos
session, he
Emerald?
said, Hawk for up, 2 for down.
What? Polar Express for GameCube? Wait, did you mention GameCube? Or was that game? I think it was for GameCube. Could be wrong. Could be for like Wii or something. I played a lot of DDR in my day though, chat. Used to be kind of goated at it. I'm humble, but I'm good at GTA. Or DDR. I guess I'm good at GTA as well. I don't know where my teammate's at. Where'd he go?
Is under attack.
Oh man. Interesting chat so far, but you're right, and then you guys are making it a really funny chat tonight.
Ian Schultz says, was there actually a Polar Express game? I need to look this up.
I'm pretty sure that there was. I remember seeing it. Might have
Lord
been for the
Alcatraz
cube.
says, the best use of the meme I meant to say.
Oh, okay. The best use of the meme. Okay. Yeah, after a while I was like, I'm sick of this meme. Then I'm like, okay, it's kind of funny just because it's dumb. Alright, I gotta get the heck out of here. Dude, what is this guy doing? He's
Ian
literally
Schultz
just sitting here
says,
doing nothing.
you're right. It was for PS2 SMH.
Oh, okay. Never played it.
Chris
Maybe I'll
P
play it at
says, when you
Christmas.
gonna stream some WWE SmackDown versus Raw? Rolling on the floor,
Ooh.
laughing.
For the game, or for the N64?
Ugly Squid says,
Or for like modern consoles? What? What is going on?
It's actually a
What
fun
happened?
game. And it's a continuation of Scarface where he actually survives the ending of the movie.
Text
Lord
to
Alcatraz
Speech
says,
just had a
I sure
freaking
to like law
meltdown,
games.
chat. What was that? I thought somebody was trolling me, but no, it just had a meltdown. What did you say? Did you ever play
Ninjago Girl
Scarface for the
says,
PS2?
what the?
No, but I've seen recent videos on it, and people are like, "It's a hidden gem," and I'm like, "Oh, maybe I should check it out." It's like a continuation of the movie.
Ian Schultz says, that was the best text-to-speech I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was something new. I've never heard it go crazy like that.
Ninjago Girl says, so that wasn't intentional?
No, that was 100% real. Like, no joke.
Lord Alcatraz says,
Oh.
that was like monk throat hymns.
Yeah, it was like a Gregorian chant.
Ian Schultz says, bro had a stroke.
This text-to-speech voice is actually hilarious. What is this guy doing besides nothing? He's just sitting around
Ugly Squid says,
doing nothing.
sounded like the text-to-speech was running away while saying my message slow.
I know. I was like, how did this happen? Like, what's going on?
Chris P says, that chip went on overload.
It did. I think like an AI server exploded at Google or something when that happened.
Ninjago Girl says, it's like someone was getting dragged away.
I know. I'm pretty sure my team's just like not trying. It's unfortunate.
Be bold.
Watch where this lands.
Oh man. My cat's just chilling with me now. She just woke up and she's like, thinks I'm talking to her, but that's not the case. That's not the case. I am kind of talking to her. You're a good kitty, huh?
Ninjago Girl says, time to ditch them. JK.
I mean, if somebody leaves, I will, but I would like it if they didn't.
Lord Alcatraz says, making my way downtown. Walking fast, seasons past, and I'm home now.
I always thought she said I'm hood bound, like she's going to the hood. Maybe I was totally wrong on that accord. I don't know why that would be the lyrics.
Ugly Squid says, the second AI server has been hit, sir.
Oh, that's good. Oh, man.
Pit boss has arrived.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's where these text-to-speech voices come from, by the way. They're Google AI voices. Free to use.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Pretty amazing.
Ninjago Girl says, speaking of season, how about that stabby barf pain?
Stabby barf pain? I don't know. How about that stabby barf? Oh, what's this? Run away, Abrams, run away.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Zach only plays clip where he's like,
Ian
they hit
Schultz
the Pentagon.
says, nothing says the hood more than Vanessa Carlton. I see her here in South Central all the time.
Was that Vanessa Carlton? I thought it was Avril Lavigne for a moment. But, man, I must have got them mixed up.
Blink and you'll miss it. Magic changes people.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Fully assisted.
I'm out punching Abrams. It's insane. Oh yeah, I forgot we actually won that last game too.
Can't evade death forever.
Ah, dang it. They had me. Oni Plays is one of the easily the funniest gaming channel to ever exist. I have to agree. I've been watching a lot of Oni Plays recently too. It's in my rotation.
Ian Schultz says, they don't even look alike. I mean, they're both white, I guess.
I know. That's true. I just like always associated that song with Avril Lavigne for some reason.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Uh-oh. Or now a rabbit. Uh-oh. I love Oni Plays though. Favorite Oni Plays member, Squid, or anybody who watches? I still think it's Ding Dong and Julian for me.
Ugly Squid says, also, as far as modern nerd episodes go, I think the Majora's Mask and Earthbound videos are pretty good.
Yeah, he did work on those. I think the Earthbound's one of his best, actually. But, yeah, the Majora's Mask one is good, too. He was cooking.
Good luck running from this. Please welcome my lovely assistant.
Come on, come on.
Leave this to me.
Lord Alcatraz says, I want a big bologna.
I want the big bologna. Go home, Chaz.
Chris P says, anybody got plans for tomorrow?
Yes, sir. I'm going to a Cleveland Indians game with the girlfriend. And it's dollar hot dog night. I couldn't be more excited, really. Except to see them lose. They've been on a 7-game losing streak, and I'm pissed. Because I've been watching baseball this season. And they were doing really good at the start, but They done goof. Good job, good job.
Ugly Squid says, wait, you're not the boy. I'm okay, Dad, DD.
I'm okay, Dad.
Ninjago Girl says, probably gonna work on packing again.
Oh no, are you gonna see fireworks at least, Ninja? Come on.
Lord Alcatraz says, I got a bouncer at a FF14 venue at 8 p.m.
Is it a 4th of July themed event for Final Fantasy 14 there? Dude, are they like already going for the kill?
Ninjago Girl says, of course.
Okay, good, good. I was gonna say...
Ugly Squid says, this boy is not correct. He is flawed.
He is flawed. I'm okay, Dad. That's my purse. I don't know you. The most like Bobby Hill line ever. Everybody knows that one, even if they didn't watch King of the Hill. Oh, crap.
Ian Schultz
I'm gonna
says,
die.
barbecue pool party in Burbank, no fireworks. I hear
Oh,
those
hell
every
yeah.
day. It's kind of crazy.
Hey, Burbank, that's where Slappy the Squirrel's from. If we're talking Animaniacs.
Let me show y'all how it's done.
Speaking of another, like, all-timer animated cartoon. Tomar Ding Dong. Yeah, Tomar's one of my favorites. He just plays it straight, and basically everybody else just kind of like goofs on him. He's like, I've never said that. Yeah, Tomar's funny. Adam's actually pretty good too. I like it when he's on the show.
Lord Alcatraz says, I wasn't sure if there was a special thing going on, but during the holidays there was a theme change. But recently there was some drama and a small change of management. It's really odd, though.
Oh, for the bouncer thing? That's interesting. Change in management. What do they go, like, the player housing to do that?
Protect the stronghold.
Final Fantasy 14 is one of those wholesome games. Pretty well, for the most part. On the exterior. Everybody seems to help each other in that game. Whereas World of Warcraft, everybody hates you. And it sucks. At least New World of Warcraft.
For some misdirection.
Uh-oh.
Ugly Squid says, I love the one where Oni's talking about how they need to make an episode of The Simpsons where he is the guest star. Look, Marge, it's Oni G from Newgrounds.
I like the one where he's like, hey, Barge, join my cult. I forget how it goes. But, no, he's like, Marge, I cloned myself today.
Lord Alcatraz says, long story, the dude running it wasn't so Gucci to people, stirred up trouble with general public.
Oh, no. Bad ownership, eh? Many such cases. Uh-oh. Come on, team. Where is everybody? Gotta slip out there. Hide in here for a moment, get my health back. Yeah, shout out to Oni Plays though. They've been doing it for a while. Oh yeah, Linkara. Linkara at the Trump convention.
Ninjago Girl says, can't have good things these days.
Uh-oh.
Lord Alcatraz says, F14 are pretty cringe, honestly, but a lot of good folk just trying to get it.
Yeah, I heard it was like low player count these days. People aren't so happy with the new expansion pack or something. Yeah, but the one where there's like Linkara. The Great Iron Liz. The Great Iron Liz. Such a hard worker.
Ugly Squid says, it was nice seeing Doug and smiling friends that made me happy.
Me too. Me too. They should get James next. If he can. He probably wouldn't get smiling friends though. I mean, he might, but I don't know.
Lord Alcatraz says, the one he draws was funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know another good member is Corey? Corey's actually really funny. They call me Corey because that bit was pretty funny.
Ugly Squid says, James is in Smiling Friends, but it was for just one thing.
Right, it was like a one frame.
Chris P says, I'm out of here, fellas. Stay safe for July 4th. Remember a lot of drunk drivers, sadly. I hope everyone has a blessed one. And I'll catch you on the next one, my dude. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Chris, for stopping by and chatting with us. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.
Ugly Squid says, safe travels, Chris P.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
It's already 3:39.
Lord Alcatraz
Holy
says,
crap.
Mr. Salties.
Mr. Salties, yeah. The episode where they go to Salties. That was
Ian
a good
Schultz
episode.
Says, later, dude. Happy 4th.
Oh, you guys really need to watch Smiling Friends. If you haven't already. It's so funny. Bendru. Bendy's here. Hello, Bendy. Happy Independence Day. We're here to celebrate your independence, not to play the games. Gotta watch the Independence Day episode of AVGN.
Lord Alcatraz says, my favorite episode of it was the fantasy adventure one.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one with Mip just pinned backwards. I thought that one was pretty funny. I like the Alan's adventure one where he has to go get a box of paper clips. And he's like, why don't you use your nose to like mess with those electronics? Uh-oh. Die. You must die. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Now I'm dead. I'm doing well, though, Bendy. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a crazy
Lord Alcatraz
stream so
says,
far.
or the one where Gilbert Godfrey voices God.
Yeah, one of his last roles, man. That's sad. We lost him too soon. He was in an AVGN episode, too, which was a really bad episode, but that's not Gilbert Godfrey's fault. He played Fred. I'm not allowed to say the last name. It's too profane.
Ben DeRue says, one of my faves is just Satan playing Rust on his computer, and he just gets his Uber Eats rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I like that one too, where Charlie goes to hell. Defeat. Damn, dude. That's sad. We didn't get a single Guardian.
Lord Alcatraz says, rip to him too. He was Digit in Cyber Chase, that new Vegas meme I did.
Oh, yeah?
Ian Schultz
Meaning the
says,
entire
my pops
team.
edited Gilbert's last stand-up. Apparently he was a huge pothead.
Really? Gilbert, I'm not surprised. Norm, Gilbert, and Bob Saget all in the same year was bad. Yeah, that was really sad. That was a crazy time when I heard Bob Saget died. This Arcadia was over. And I'm like, dude, Bob Saget just died. She's like, you're kidding.
Lord
I'm like,
Alcatraz
"No."
says, I like that Aristocrats joke he did.
Dude, the Aristocrats joke is a classic. That goes back to actual vaudeville days in the, 20s, 30s. Oh, man. Yeah, Bob Saget did the Aristocrats joke, too. I don't know if you mean Gilbert Gottfried, but it seems like he would do that kind of joke. Ballast joke I've ever heard.
Ian Schultz says, I actually like Saget's version better.
He was filthy as a comedian. Like, he was absolutely filthy.
Lord Alcatraz says, Full House, heh.
Yeah, he was in Full House, and it's kind of hard to see him as Danny Tanner when he does his stand-up, you know? Gilbert messing up his Aflac sponsorship because he loved making jokes right when they happen. Bro did not care. I love that about him. Yeah.
Ugly Squid says, do you ever
He was
watch
a cool guy.
Curb PB?
I did, yes. I started watching that show. It's hilarious. It's like one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
Ian Schultz says, Gilbert did it at the Shriners Club after 9/11.
Is that when he lost his Aflac thing? I actually don't know how he lost it. Curb is one of the best. It really is. It's funny. And I just watched it for the first time, too. I still haven't seen, like, most of it. I need to get back to it. I didn't know how good it was. Oh, yeah. Aflac was because of the Japan thing. Wow. That's a throwback. When did that happen? In, like, 2011 or something? That was sad.
Ian Schultz says, I think he lost the Aflac way after that.
I think so too. Yeah. That was way after that. Like 2011, something like that. Maybe more.
Lord
I don't know.
Alcatraz says, I liked one part was Larry David was singing a song from West Side Story and got in trouble because kids thought he was swearing to them.
Really? I haven't seen that one yet, actually. I'm looking forward to watching more of that. It's on my server. Which, you know, the Trump hat episode of Curb is a classic. Oh, that must have been a newer one. I haven't made it there. I maybe got like 3 seasons in. Watched them from start to, in order. Where is...
Lord Alcatraz says, I never seen an episode, but I watch a lot of clips.
Yeah, the show's hilarious. It's just like everything goes wrong for Larry. Like everything. And then he ends up screwing himself over. It's like the gist of it. It gets even better. Okay. I will. I'm going to finish that show. Another show I really like is Frasier. It's funny, but it's not Curb funny. Like, it's good, though. Kelsey Grammer's cool. I don't know if you guys like Frasier or not. Oh, man, why are we starting the game here?
I'll prove to the old man that I'm worthy.
Everybody seems to be here, but it's like bugged out or something. Maybe somebody's loading.
Ian Schultz says, that whole show is just foot and mouth. And, well, I made that joke yesterday.
Yes, you
SMH.
did.
Ugly Squid says, I've been watching The Middle. It's a decent sitcom. You ever watch news radio back in the day?
News radio? No, I haven't. The
Lord
Middle?
Alcatraz
I haven't
says,
heard about
when he gets
that
that zesty boy a sewing machine and teaches them of he who should not be named.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen that. I got kicked out to the friggin' menu. All right, let's do another game. Oh man, it's a very special episode of All Night America tonight, guys. It's been a lot of good talk, a lot of good talking. Surprised Wario hasn't showed up. But I made changes of the point system today too. It's not so bad.
Lord Alcatraz says, the content.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you guys are showing up for games that you guys probably don't care so much for.
Lord Alcatraz says, input.
The thing is, my goal here as a channel is just to play whatever and have people just show up for the commentary and chatting.
Ian
Not
Schultz
just a game,
says
you know?
it's still All Night Iran, even though that guy never came back.
We'll probably never see him again. Oh.
Ugly Squid says, News Radio had Phil Hartman, Joe Rogan, Andy Dick, Stephen Root, and Dave Foley. It's a decent sitcom. Watched it a lot as a kid. Rip to Phil. He would have been a star.
You know what? I have heard of News Radio, that sitcom. I never saw an episode of it, though.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'm probably never going to play this game, so you're good, LOL.
That's fair. I'm just happy people are showing up, you know, for anything. Pretty cool. I don't know why I'm not getting any matches. Are we going under maintenance right now? The heck's going on? We'll get a match. I'll actually put on a live match right now while we're waiting. There's Wario. What's up, Wario?
Benderis says, I like these types of streams. I can have it in the back to listen to while I draw love all the interesting talk. LOL.
Yeah.
Ian Schultz says, I seriously don't give a damn about
Cool,
this game, but your chat is fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I want it to be fun.
Lord Alcatraz says, speak of the Wario.
And there he is. I'm going to give Wario points because he does show up a lot. I mean, I got to find the command to do it, though. Is it add points at Wario plus 1,000? There we go.
Ian Schultz
Sorry, they're
says,
duplicate
he do
records
be
for
around.
Wario. Okay, I can't do it then. Crap. Oh man, I gotta fix that. Pika thumbs up. He do be around. Been covering topics with the deep cuts tonight. I can't wait till we're on music, guys. I can't wait till we're actually on music because I know Ugg's into music, like, pretty heavy. I am. Ian is. And,
Ninjago Girl says, I'd like 10 million, please.
I think...
JKJK.
10 million. You have quite a bit. But if you guys run out... Sorry, Wario. I really wish I could give you more right now, but there's 2 Warios, apparently. If you changed your name real quick to something that wasn't Wario, I could do it during the stream. But I have to do it off stream. Otherwise, I do apologize. I could... No. Dang it, I can't make it free right now. I could make text-to-speech free right now, actually. Next time I die, I will. I trust everybody
says,
here.
Gasp. That's unheard of.
Yeah, hold on.
Ian Schultz says, let's talk about deep cuts.
Deep cuts, where to start though? I mean, music's so broad, very broad type of subject. I know we're all MF Doom fans here. That's one thing we all have in common.
Ugly Squid says, sadly haven't found any albums this year that have grabbed my attention. been kind of a bland year so far.
Kind
Lord
of,
Alcatraz
yeah.
says,
What about Aesop Rock's new
Death
album?
Grips.
Did you listen to it? Death Grips? Tachyon. Or, I've seen footage. I love Death Grips. For whatever reason, they get put in the same boat as Kiro Kiro Bonito.
Ugly
which
Squid
is another
says,
band that
Death
I
Grips
love.
is online. The group broke up, but they're back.
What? They're back online? Really? They gonna make new music, huh? I'm down. I missed that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Kiro Kiro Bonito is one of my favorite newer bands. Not really band, it's like a trio, really. Also, I don't know if you guys mess with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, but they keep putting out like peak every album.
Ugly Squid says, yeah, I liked Aesop's new album. I think I liked his last one a little more. Same with Billy Woods.
Okay. Yeah, I listened to a few songs on the new album while I was driving because like I'm gonna check this out, but I didn't listen to the whole thing. I gotta give it another listen. Too bad I can't listen to copyright stuff on stream.
Ugly Squid says, dude, their new album is based off Elden Ring. It's pretty dope.
Which one? King Gizzard? Is it? I mean, it looks like it's based off of Elden Ring by the friggin' box art.
Watch where this lands.
I don't know that, though. That's crazy. But yeah, I've come to really love King Giz quite a bit. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite albums is the Paper Mache Dream Balloon.
Lord
or whatever.
Alcatraz says, I've been steering clear of music lately. I get it stuck in my head a ton. Last I listened to was Claire, Obscure Expedition 33 OST.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to be honest with you, Chad, I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, the game looks cool, and the studio did an amazing job by making that game. Everybody loves it. I just can't say it's my thing, though. I don't know. It doesn't really grab my interest too much. And I've watched streams of it, or my friend streamed it. I'm like, okay, it's kind of like Persona, but different.
Ian Schultz says, best underrated album all time? I was going to say, Food. But if we all like MF Doom, it might be the Guthrie Govan's Erotic Cakes, named after a Simpsons episode.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, most underrated MF Doom album? Or just, like, in general? Because there's so much I could name. If you guys ever heard of a, it's like a electronic group from the 90s called Phila Brasilia. I mean, it's a long shot, but if anybody's a Phila Brasilia fan, let me know. Okay, in general. I don't know. Most underrated. It's hard to say, man. Like, whenever I think of an underrated album, I think Jazz from Hell by Frank Zappa. But Frank Zappa's made so much music that it's like, is it underrated or is it just another Zappa album that people don't talk about as much?
Lord Alcatraz says, I like mindless self-indulgence, but I hear the lead singer is a creep.
Oh, yeah. I remember MSI back in the day. Yeah. I used to listen to that.
Ugly Squid says, I'd say Vaudeville Villain is Doom's most overlooked album. That album is legit classic.
Vaudeville Villain. Who did he do that with? Didn't he like collab with somebody
Ian
on
Schultz
that?
says Guthrie Govan is the best jazz fusion guitarist I've ever heard, but no one knows him.
Guthrie Govan. Dude, post something from... Please post a song by him on Discord for me, please. I gotta check it out. When it comes to jazz fusion, I mean, I think Chick Corea is one of the GOATs. And there's A lot of Japanese groups out there that
Ugly
go
Squid
under,
says it's under his alter
underrepresented.
ego, Victor Vaughn.
Victor Vaughn, right. Okay, so it wasn't a collab with MF Grimm, right? Which is his cousin, I believe. I forget which album that was. Grim and Doom? Was that what it was called? We're not doing too bad, but I forgot to buy stuff.
I'll go fix Henry's mistakes.
Yeah, Return to Forever is a good band, but that's basically
Lord Alcatraz
Korea.
says, there's a Japanese heavy metal rock group, Deer and Grey.
Deer and Grey. I don't think I've heard of them. I've heard of Garugamesh.
Ugly Squid says, another Slept on Doom album is The Mouse and the Mask. I think most fans get put off by the Adult Swim skits, but I personally love it.
Oh,
Space Goes Coast to Coast being on
yeah.
an album is goated.
Honestly, you're not wrong. The Sofa, King song remix was so good on that album. I actually really like it. One of my favorites. Scared of a bunch of water, stay out the rain. Eat a wrapper for lunch and spit out the chain.
Lord Alcatraz says, P, are you really a wizard?
A wizard? I don't think so. That'd be cool though. I wish I was a wizard. Not like a Harry Potter wizard though. Like Merlin or Yensid wizard. I'd be that kind of wizard, I think. Oh man. What else though? I mean, I talk about Madlib a lot. I think I listen to a lot more Madlib than I did Doom, to be honest with you guys. Just his jazz albums alone.
Lord Alcatraz says, that's someone who hasn't done it, and they are 30 or over.
Oh no, I've got a
Ian
girlfriend.
Schultz says, done and done. His new band is called The Aristocrats, after the joke we just talked about.
Really? Okay, cool. Is it like a new band? Are you really a wizard? I forgot about that term. I was on my way to being a wizard until I was 24.
Someone's using
Once I had my own place. I was like, Tinder. Let me download this.
Ugly Squid says, P.
And I did
P,
pretty
I
well.
still listen to Lemon Jelly. Thank you for putting me on.
Hey, Lemon Jelly. Isn't it one of the most, like, calming albums
Ian
you've ever
Schultz
heard?
says, no, they've been around for quite a while.
Okay. Cool. A jazz fusion band I could recommend to you is called
Lord
Argyle.
Alcatraz says,
Check them out,
that's
please.
what's up.
Argyle is an awesome band that I don't think anybody's heard of, besides people in, like, Portland, Oregon.
The Spiritor
I love jazz fusion.
claimed.
It's like the best daytime music, just good vibes. It really is. There's another band called Lemon Jelly, and it's kind of similar to the Lemon... No, it's called Lemongrass, not Lemon Jelly. But they play that too, same kind of chill stuff.
Lord Alcatraz says, I play Time Splitters 2 and jam out to Linkin Park.
Hey, that's awesome though. Linkin Park's good. I love
Ugly
Linkin Park.
Squid says, spelt Argyle?
I think it's spelled with the Y. Type in like Argyle Band,
Lord Alcatraz says, I used to play Asterisk.
Oregon. Used to play what now? Astros? I don't know if that chat went through. Oh, Asterisk. Oh, I see. It's an asterisk. That's funny. Time Splitters 2 is based. I love it.
You're not gonna
Another multiplayer game that's just really fun.
Ian Schultz says, Guthrie isn't just chill. It's insanely shreddy, too.
I'm down. I'm down for that. Like, any kind of music to me, as long as it's interesting and thoughtful and all that kind of stuff. All about that. I like most genres, dude. Just about anyone. I'm sad what's happening to electronic music these days, but what can you do? It's been normified.
Ugly Squid says, you ever play Driver or Mafia on PS2?
Driver? No. I never really played Driver.
Lord
Driver San
Alcatraz
Francisco
says,
apparently is one of the best
yay,
games ever,
Siberia Time Splitters 2-track was peak.
Yeah. Oh, man. Such a classic game. We had better games back then, too. So much better games. Cheap food. Good games. Better ingredients. Papa John's.
Pull back.
Ugly Squid says, Driver is pretty good. It's like OG GTA.
Yeah. It's like, were you able to get out of your car in that game? I've seen plenty of reviews on it, but I can't remember if you were, like, able to actually get out of your car. But I watched a lot of what is like hidden gem videos of like specific consoles or whatever, and a lot of them come up with Driver San Francisco on the 360. Like apparently it is a wild game. Like it messes with your perspective and senses or whatever.
Ian Schultz says, bro is really not racist, but still sponsoring Papa John's SMH.
I hate Papa John's pizza. I really don't like it.
Ugly Squid
It's
says,
Domino's all
I might
the
have
way.
asked this a while back, but are you getting THPS 3 and 4?
Depending on reviews. I'm gonna wait for reviews and just to see how much it'll cost. Cause like maybe if they pull it off, sure. Because I do want them to eventually remake Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2, so it's like, gotta show them support.
Ian Schultz says, their sauce is too sweet. TF is that.
I know, right? I like Domino's better. Only because they're more cheap, I think.
Lord Alcatraz says, there was a video talking about that very thing, the pussification of video games. Basically, all of the new games are made by younger generations, making them so their values are being put in it.
I know, if you play the latest Saints Row, it's garbage. Like, what happened to Saints Row, guys? Playing Thug Pro is fun, man. I agree, and you know what? There's an even better PC mod out called, I think, Tony Hawk Thawed? It's basically Tony Hawk Pro, but in the Tony Hawk American Wasteland engine. And they
Ian
have
Schultz
like
says,
all different styles.
Cheap does really taste good. Nothing
Like
tastes
most
better
of
than
them.
free food.
I know, right? Even Little Caesars, man. I like Little Caesars the most because there's like the best value. Like, you get a pretty big pizza for $10. It used to be $5, and it used to be ready. It used to actually be ready for you, but it's not anymore. But I digress.
The spirit urn is
Ugly Squid says, I think I watched that video, Lord. It was something like millennial writing sucks or something.
It's pretty bad. Like, things are just like not written well at all, and ugh.
Lord Alcatraz says,
Not a fan. Oh, here we go. Gonna fight these dudes. Watch me turn a hero into a rabbit. Where's this guy? I think I need to go get more items. And I'm out. I'm gonna get blasted. Like Jimmy Neutron. Having a brain blast. Okay, let me make text-to-speech free real quick, guys. Just for tonight. Okay, you should be able to use it, Wario.
Lord Alcatraz says, the back of the box blurbs is what got me. They just aren't saucing like they used to.
You mean on Domino's? Because they always have some sort of smart aleck thing to say on the box of Domino's, and I'm like, come on. I didn't pay for quips, I paid for good pizza.
Wario says, you're a wizard, Polly.
Hey, you're a wizard, Polly.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Ugly Squid says, I never understand why these new writers feel the need to make characters that are inserts of their values. Like, it's okay to write troubled characters. It isn't a reflection of you, it's fiction.
Right.
Ian Schultz says, I remember writing a paper to the power of 8 about Lolita in high school.
What?
Most of the guys sided with Humbert. It was cringe.
Ew.
Mario says, Polly Potter.
Ew.
Lord Alcatraz says, I meant the video game Delma.
Defend green.
Delma. Never played Delma. Never heard of it. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of the writing's cringe, and it's just... it used to be just kind of nonsense fun back in the day.
Wario says Polly is
serious.
playing Temu Hogwarts Legacy.
Temu Hogwarts Legacy. Just because my character has a friggin'
Assassins over here.
magic wand, I guess.
Let's take the assassins over here.
Okay, where do I go from here?
Wario says, yes.
Yes, this guy.
Watch where this lands.
Ian Schultz says, seriously, they, didn't realize he was a creep. That was in
2004, well, I mean, the whole story is just a creep.
Ugly Squid says,
So creepy.
yeah, a movie, for example, like Taxi Driver, is a great character study, but it's not someone you're supposed to look up to. I don't need to be lectured to with people's writing. It's so corny. Lord Alcatraz says, I meant the current video game situation happened on air.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, I mean, at least we have movies like Joker 1 that came out with Joaquin Phoenix. I think that was a very good Taxi Driver-esque movie that they did pretty well. Really like that one. But they really just ruined it. I guess the director was just up his own, you know where. When he made the Joker 2, he was like, oh, my fans like the first movie too much. Let's just make the next one really crappy on purpose. Okay, serious?
Headed to green.
Uh-oh. I almost got away.
Wario says Harry Potter movie is better because better writing and better everything.
Which Harry Potter movie, though? And compared to what? The Joker? I don't think it's comparable too much.
Ian Schultz says Joker is awful. I mean, the first one as well. That screenplay is as bad as Shutter Island.
You didn't like the first Joker? I thought it was pretty good. But I mean...
Ugly Squid says, oh, also, I don't care what people's political leanings are, but I'm getting so sick of Trump-like characters being inserted into movies. It's never subtle and so overdone to this point.
And Wario it's really
says,
just annoying.
Joker movie, who asked for it, no Batman in it, cringe.
No Batman in it.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Ninjago
but,
Girl says,
that's just my
I think
opinion,
he means
really.
all Harry Potter movies. Eyes.
All Harry Potter movies? I don't know about that.
Lord Alcatraz says, I think it's humans always trying to make sense, where there isn't any...
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ian Schultz says, I respect your likes, but it wasn't for me.
That's fair. I didn't know how I was going to feel going into it. But I got into it. Joaquin Phoenix is just a weird dude. Oh, have you guys ever seen the movie The Lighthouse? Speaking of weird movies.
Ugly Squid says, Joker is an interesting take, but I'll forever love Heath Ledger's performance of the Joker.
Oh, yeah. Heath Ledger is the best Joker. No doubt. No doubt.
Wario says, Lighthouse in the 25.
What?
Ugly Squid says, bro, the Lighthouse is a trip. Haha.
Right? It was shot in 4:3, which I was like, hell yeah, man. Nothing's ever shot in 4:3 anymore. We need to bring back 4:3. What if I just started streaming in 4:3? I can, but I wouldn't get vertical views.
Ian Schultz
Otherwise,
says,
it would be a fun
I
gimmick.
knew I wouldn't like it. 90% of my comic collection is Batman, so Joker didn't hit.
I see.
Lord
See,
Alcatraz
I'm not like
says,
the biggest Batman fan.
wasn't that the black and white motion picture?
Yes, it was. It was with William Dafoe. Dang it!
Walker is under attack.
I see 7.
They all converged onto me. Very good movie, I think. Just a strange movie.
Ugly Squid says, that director rocks. He did the new Nosferatu.
No kidding. Oh man, I've been holding off on Nosferatu. Man, I gotta watch it now.
Yellow Walker. They only have one shrine.
Heard it was good. Miss Arcadia said it was good. She went to see it on Christmas Day with her dad. They both liked it.
Must continue.
Are we actually doing well? We are. We are.
I shall temper your spirit.
I don't go selling these, did you?
Lord Alcatraz says, Flicks light switch Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. I love
Ugly
that
Squid
episode.
says, did you ever watch Uncut Gems?
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
Ian Schultz says,
Not sure what it's about.
but yes, Lighthouse is great. It also has Robert Pattinson, who is the new Batman. Coincidence? I think not.
Interesting.
Your valor is
I haven't seen the new Batman movie. The Batman is what it's called. I haven't seen it. Wonder if is it any good? I heard it was like Gen Z Batman or something. Very soft.
Ugly Squid says, it's so nice talking movies, LOL. My chat only talks about Anime Skull.
Oh no.
I need more movie heads because I find movies to be more compelling.
Yeah, for
Ian
sure.
Schultz says,
We were
it's
talking about
actually
anime
very
earlier.
solid.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of stuff, chat. But yeah, this is the kind. I mean, the same thing is like in other streams. Like Vine Sauce talks about movies, music, and like funny shows. Not really so much anime. Dude, where were all these like girls that were into anime when I was a teenager? They sure weren't around when I was a teenager. But there's like a dime a dozen now. It's like, anime. Maybe you kind of want to stay away from those types for the most part. I don't know. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Lord Alcatraz says, ever seen the movie Willard? This dude trains a bunch of rats to do his bidding.
No, Willard? Sounds cool.
Ugly Squid says, new Batman is decent. I think the Riddler is a little cringe at times. Plus, the movie has no business being 3 hours long. Plus, they try and put Catwoman and Penguin in there. It's kind of a mess.
Dang, okay. Oh, you should check out Don. Is that what it's called? You should check out Doki Doki Panic. It's funny because, like, I do like the old school anime from the 90s, but I don't like anime now, but I still love Japan and everything they do. Actually, All Night America is... I got the name from All Night Nippon, which is a radio show over in Japan. Same kind of vibe. They had a, you know... I don't know if they had video, too, but... I'm gonna do one more match. Yeah, All Night Nippon is when I got the inspiration to do this version of the show. They used to play like NES. It was in the show in the 80s. So what they would do is have all these Japanese celebrities come onto their show and play like Kaizo Mario ROM hacks.
Ugly Squid says, I watched Terminal with Tom Hanks and it was kind of mid. I have this strange problem where I cannot take Tom Hanks serious in movies.
Oh, yeah?
He has such a punchable face. His only good role is Woody. Lord Alcatraz says, me Chinese, me play, joke, me go wee-wee in your coat.
Oh, God. Man, I remember that. That's a playground classic. Blacktop classic. Oh, man, though. Yeah, I've never actually seen The Terminal, but I always think about that movie every time I'm flying or in the airport. Like, what if I get stuck in here? And one time I did when I went to Evo last year. I got stuck at the airport because all the planes were grounded due to CrowdStrike IT outage, and I didn't get to go to Evo for
Lord
another
Alcatraz says, you got to watch Mazes and Monsters if you want Tom Hanks to lose all credibility.
Day. Really?
Ugly Squid says, you ever dive into Trauma? Like Toxic Avenger and stuff?
I never watched any Trauma movies, but I know of Trauma. Thanks to AVGN, of course. It all roads lead back to James. I guess I'm playing this guy or Flubber this time.
But I see you for what you are.
Okay. I don't know why they're pausing the game. Oh, wow. There he is. Okay. Okay. We had somebody disconnect. I've been playing some, like, background music from the Amiga computer because I think it's mostly not copywritten. Some, like, jungle drum and bass stuff. 90s stuff, you know? Alright, I have to, like, adapt to this new character, so let me do that.
Ugly Squid says, Lloyd Kaufman is interesting. He actually funded Cannibal the Music, which is South Park creators' first film. He was going to fund South Park, but insisted on calling it Trauma Park.
Trauma Park?
Ian
The guy's
Schultz
so full of
says,
himself.
they say, all metal
though.
leads to Maiden.
All
And
metal.
all nerd stuff leads back to James.
It is
Lord
true.
Alcatraz says, ever play Eternal Darkness?
No, I've never played it, but I know what it's all about. I should play it during October. Uh-oh. Whenever October rolls around, we're gonna play a bunch of games like Silent Hill. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see for like one of those scary games or horror type games. I like the psychological games. Like Fatal Frame's cool. Silent Hill.
Ugly Squid says, this made Matt and Trey step away from it. I watched a doc with Lloyd and he said, my ego got in the way. Luckily, South Park creators still love him and have him at the studio.
That's cool. I mean, it's understandable. He's just doing his Trauma thing. He wants to make Trauma a household name. I get it, I get it.
Lord Alcatraz says, the sky is blue and the grass is green, and my heart is as full as a baked potato.
What's that from? I forget. Sounds familiar. That guy's almost dead. Come on, please, please.
Ian Schultz says, I'd like to see you play Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear? What's that for? Is that like a newer game? Because I've heard of it.
I love my goo.
Ian Schultz says, whole mood would change.
Is that the music you're talking about? I don't know.
Lord Alcatraz says, that musical y'all are talking about...
The musical? Wait, which musical? I forget. I haven't seen too many of them. I've seen the Newsies. It's a good one. But otherwise, they're not really my thing. West Side Story's cool.
Ugly Squid says, yeah, I'd recommend Toxic Avenger. It's one of the most bizarre movies I've seen. It doesn't know what it wants to do tonally. It's
Okay.
ranchy, disturbed, and disgusting, but I love it. Haha. Ian Schultz says, for PC horror/puzzle game.
Okay, cool. I will take a look at it soon because the Steam sale's going on soon. Or it's going on now. And I haven't bought anything yet. But I want to make sure I'll play it before I buy it because I bought too many games in the past. It gets to be too much. Oh. Oh, I have like no items. Doing pretty well though. Oh, Cannibal the Musical. I'm sorry. That's right.
Lord
that's
Alcatraz
right.
says, Cannibal the Musical. I like some musicals that have good songs, but I'm not zesty or nothing.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Ugly Squid says,
I can appreciate
Chad,
a good
I met
musical.
PBIRL. We went and got sheets, then saw Cats in theaters. We give it 2 thumbs up.
That's right. Cats was the best movie I've ever seen. Low key though, I don't know, my mom dragged me to the actual play of Cats when it was going around in the early 2000s and I freaking
Ian
hated
Schultz
it.
says, have you played Queen of Morthholm?
Queen Immortal? Sounds cool. But I have not.
I'm subtle.
Oh, Queen of Morthholm. Wait, isn't that the game you were talking about that's like Dark Souls, but you're the boss? And you like kill a bunch of adventurers. I remember you talking about that.
Ian Schultz says, yes.
Right, right. Okay, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't played it yet. Uh-oh.
Lord Alcatraz
Uh-oh.
says, Repaman, the Genetic Opera, or Sweeney Todd are pretty decent.
Oh yeah, Sweeney Todd's good.
Ugly Squid says, I wanted to see the Book of Mormon on Broadway because I love Matt and Trey's work, but unfortunately I didn't get tickets in time.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe they'll do it again sometime. Who knows? They sure do like doing musicals. It's pretty funny. I've never seen the Book of Mormon like in any capacity, which is insane.
Lord Alcatraz says, Shrek the Musical lol.
Wait, is there a Shrek musical? I wouldn't be surprised. What about Teenage Mutant
Ian
Ninja
Schultz
Turtles
says,
coming out of
I've
their
only seen
shells?
Hamilton and Hairspray.
Okay, I haven't seen either of those.
Lord Alcatraz says, oh yeah.
I'm talking about TMNT musical coming out of their shells.
Ian
tour.
Schultz says, in person, I mean...
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I've never really seen any musicals in person other than Cats, and I didn't want to be there. Other than, like, you know, high school plays and high
Ugly
school
Squid says, Hamilton
musicals.
sucks, in my opinion. I feel like it's so try-hard and gives off band kid vibes. But
Band
I do
Kid
like
vibes.
Clipping, which is an experimental rap group the lead singer in Hamilton has.
Lord
Alcatraz says, Hamilton has
Okay.
some banger tracks. I didn't see them, though.
I've never heard anything from Hamilton, actually. It's been going on for a while, though. I remember that back in, like, 2009 or something. Feels like.
Ian Schultz says, I did musicals growing up, so I was in Hello, Dolly, Anything Goes, and The Music Man.
Okay, I've seen Anything Goes at high school. Dun, 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 dun. That was also in Fallout 3, that song. That's kind of like where I kind of know it from for the most part.
It's funny because I'm basically immortal.
Lord Alcatraz says, I think the high school production of Shrek musical was better than the one on Netflix.
I believe you.
In a moment.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Shrek the musical. Shrek on ice. Reptar on ice.
You got him.
Hey, there's some kids on the ice. Somebody call their mom.
They'll be safe in my cube. Well, safe-ish.
I will bolster your mind.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Pretty even match right now.
Our blue walker is under attack.
E.S. Schultz says, Reptar and Ice just unlocked a core memory.
Right? That's like one of the good episodes. Ow.
Lord Alcatraz says, one of the guys who played Donkey carried them, but the low-end Shrek costume held a lot of charm.
Hey, it's
Wario says,
the effort that counts, right? Wicked. Wasn't that just like a movie recently? I'm pretty sure it was. Never saw it though, never saw it.
Wario says, yes, it's good.
That Reptar on Ice thing made me remember the Rugrats PS1 game. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but it's kind of liminal and it's kind of creepy when it shouldn't be. Liminal spaces.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
The back rooms.
Lord Alcatraz says, the new Wicked, they got super upset because people kept asking if her kitty was green.
Is it? I mean, is it? Inquiring minds want to know.
Ugly Squid says, oddly enough, Singing in the Rain is one of my fave movies. I love old classic cinema. Another great movie is Sunset Boulevard. Awesome black and white film.
Sunset Boulevard. Never actually saw that one. And I was on like a friggin' binge of like old classic noir movies not too long ago. But I forget. I think I asked earlier in the chat if anybody has seen The Hitchhiker. It's like a 1950s movie. Oh, I forgot I could parry in this game. Forgot how to parry.
Ian Schultz says, if you're going to do the Chills voice so often, you need to add it to your soundboard.
It's true.
My friends.
I know.
Ugly
I said I was
Squid
going to add
says,
more, but I didn't
old Hitchcock
yet.
movies are fantastic too.
Oh yeah, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Like, that was such a good show. And The Twilight Zone. I actually watched The Twilight Zone for the first time. A lot of episodes, too. It's just such a good show.
Lord Alcatraz says, I learned today in The Phantom Menace the people in the stages during the pod racing were Q-tips.
What? Now that's cinema.
Ugly
That's
Squid
like
says, number 15.
doing it cheap.
I want the number 15.
Number 15. Yeah, Children's and Smiling Friends. Cool. So many cameos in that show. I love it.
This may hurt.
Oh. Come on, fight him. There we go, got him. This guy's pretty weak. Get him, get him, get him!
Lord Alcatraz says, and a fan was blown underneath to mimic movement. Practical effects hold true.
That pod racing scene was probably the best part of that movie, besides the fight with Darth Maul. If I'm honest. I really liked pod racing as a kid. I had the game. I had like pod racing.
Ugly Squid says,
action figures.
So PB, when are we watching AVGN movie or Kickassia?
I don't know. I wish we could do it on YouTube, but I would much rather watch Kickassia because I would literally just be like, the AVGN movie sucks the whole time. Because it does. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, one of the worst I've ever seen, unironically. And that's James's like debut film that was in theaters. Like, it should have been a Bored James movie, you guys. It should have been a Bored James movie.
I'll handle this.
Where did you learn to cry? Oh.
Ian Schultz says, AVGN movie isn't good. It does the character no justice.
No, it actually takes away from the character. It's that bad.
Ugly Squid says, dude, I promise the AVGN movie is a cringe fest. It's not even, it's so bad, it's good. Irredeemable. Also, it's not his first film because he has made films like The Dragon and 540 Emma Be Late. Ian Schultz says, I learned to cry watching the movie.
Yeah, me too. That's true.
Lord Alcatraz
also,
says, is this horrible AVGN movie available to watch for free?
I don't know. I don't know if it is. Like, on my server it is. Like, if you guys want to get on my Plex server legally, I you know, maybe I shouldn't say that, but I have a movie server that anybody could, like, watch anything at any time. If you guys want access to it, I wouldn't mind giving it out. That way you can cancel friggin' Netflix. Uh-oh, it's 5:40. Please make that a sound. Have StreamerBot make it go off when it's 5:40. Dude, that's a genius idea. I wonder how I can, like, make that work. It has to be possible.
Lord Alcatraz says, I'd like me some of that.
Yeah, oh, you're gonna have to remind me in the Discord. But you'll need to make a Plex account. That's the only thing you'll need, and then I can invite you to the server. And then you could, like, watch movies whenever you want. I have a server in my basement for movies, TV, music.
Ugly Squid says,
in Minecraft,
did you ever watch The Substance? That was a strange one that came out last year.
No, The Substance?
Lord Alcatraz says, ugh, account making.
Account making, I know. But it's worth it. It's free movies. Hosted by yours truly. In Minecraft, it's not, you know, legally speaking. For the books. Coincidentally, also a Minecraft server. It's not working right now, though.
Ian Schultz says, that's a decent movie. Ending was a little meh.
I really didn't see many new movies last year. I saw Beetlejuice 2, which was okay. It was a good
Lord
Tim
Alcatraz
Burton
says,
movie.
what's your favorite Minecraft block?
My favorite Minecraft block? It has to be the brown brick. No doubt. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. should have an upgrade here. Wow, I'm really behind. Okay, there we go. Bought a bunch of stuff.
The surface
Lord Alcatraz says, I like the stone that isn't cobbled up.
The stone that isn't cobbled up.
I'm going to punch them.
Smooth stone. Haven't played Minecraft in a while.
Ian Schultz says, my favorite is Charlie Brown Brick. You blockhead.
You blockhead. That's another classic. That I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with the Charlie Brown gang these days. I don't think they're doing anything really, but every Christmas I watch Charlie Brown Christmas special. Such a classic, man.
Lord Alcatraz says, the Peanuts.
Yes, the Peanuts. They inspired Earthbound's art style.
Headed to green.
Ugly Squid says, the Charlie's Brown VA had a sad downfall.
Oh, did he? That's really unfortunate.
Ian Schultz says, I like Charlie Brown Super Bowl more.
Wait, they made a Charlie Brown Super Bowl? I like the Great Pumpkin. I like the Christmas one. Those are the best ones, I think.
Goo punch. Who wants to see a goo fist?
Oh. Here comes trouble. Nah, he's killing me. He's killing me.
Ugly Squid says, yeah, that friggin' blockhead, no good Charlie Brown.
Blockhead. We need to start bringing back those kind of insults.
Ian Schultz says, yeah. Also, people also confuse my name with his. Hey, Schultz?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forget his first name, though.
Accelerating time.
Waiting to be claimed.
Oh, now they're in the lead. What the heck? Let me at him. Let me at him. Scrappy-Doo style.
I don't go selling these bitches then.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
Ian Schultz says, Charles.
Oh, Charles Schultz. Oh, okay. Hey, that makes sense. Charles Brown.
Ugly Squid says, dude, that Charlie Brown episode with the girl that gets cancer and the kids make fun of her? Sad
What?
face, but she beats it. Goated.
That wasn't... I didn't even know that was a thing. That's terrifying.
I got him.
Time to go bowling. We bowling. I'm gonna defend. I'm defending. Uh-oh.
Think so.
Might have just survived, Dang. Team fight. Haven't seen this much team fighting tonight. Oh, launched him.
Lord Alcatraz says, who do you think would win in a fight, grown-up Caillou or grown-up Charlie Brown?
Oh, grown-up Charlie Brown for sure. Caillou would probably, like, I don't know. I feel like he can't throw a punch, you know? I feels like Charlie Brown could throw a punch. Like, he's from that era, right? He probably went on to do a little bit of boxing whenever he grew up, you know? Take out all that frustration.
Ugly Squid says, yeah, it was the show. It's depressing. She loses all her hair.
Wow.
Then Linus visits her in the hospital, and she's gone. Then he finds her at the playground, and she takes off her hat and has hair.
Wow.
I cry. Lord Alcatraz says, the Battle of the Bald, I'd call it.
The Battle of the Bald? Dang. Yeah, sad. It just sucks, man. But yeah, I mean, she wins though. Seems like a depressing episode. It's like I don't want to go watch it, but you know, even if it's a good ending, it sounds depressing.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
Charlie Brown got serious. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody disconnected.
We need to make a stand and stop them.
Thank you. Firing goo.
Oh man. I think I've had my fill of deadlock for the next week or so.
Lord Alcatraz says, ever listen to Lazy Town songs?
yeah, I have. Thanks to YTMND back in the day. They used to meme on those
Ugly
all the
Squid
time.
says, Jurassic Bark always gets me. Same with the episode with the 7th-leaf clover.
Oh.
Futurama had some sad episodes, man.
That's true. Jurassic Park's...
Ian Schultz says,
man,
Charlie
such a
Brown
good
doesn't know how to
show.
throw anything. But he can kick any gender in they/thems. Lord Alcatraz says, we are number one.
Yeah, we are number one. Gotta do the cooking by the book. If the way is hazy. And then you are a pirate. I think that's the best one.
They took out Paradox.
You are a pirate.
It's like walking, but better.
Dude, I think they have our number here. We're missing our Abrams. Oh, okay. And they win. They won. That's okay. Defeat.
Ugly
that
Squid
sucks.
says, guys, can we stop talking about that friggin' blockhead Charlie Brown? That no good boy. He can't even kick a football or fly a kite. He also can't even find a decent Christmas tree. What a blockhead.
He is a friggin' blockhead. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna call it there. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but I need to get some sleep. I got a big day tomorrow. PB's big day.
Lord Alcatraz says, I got a rock.
I got a rock. Thank you guys for sticking around for so long. This has been like the craziest chat I've had for a while. It's been a very special ANA episode. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. No raid. I don't think we could raid anybody at this hour. So maybe next time. Shout out to you all. I hope you all have a great 4th of July, Independence Day. England's going to be having a fun day at work tomorrow. It was a hoot and a holler. We're going to be getting back to Octopath Traveler soon. So, yeah. Catch me on that. Good night, all. This is PB signing out. All Night America from the Great Lakes region, Cleveland, Ohio. Good night.